You'll have to give me a second. I'm having trouble finding myself. I genuinely don't know where I am. Good morning, everybody. I'm having trouble finding myself today. I don't know where I am. Pragmata kind of fucked everything up. Where'd I go? Good morning, Togake Neko. All right, now you can go to bed. You came in, you got your gaucha, you continued your streak. You can go to bed now. Good night. Welcome in, Thaddeusilian. Good morning. Welcome in. Scrotus Maximus. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Daedric Prince of Comfort. Good morning. Gal, you have not come down from 420, and that's the only way you're catching this stream. How is that physically possible? How much weed could you have had that you, like, are still high 3 days later? Like 4 days later. How is that possible? How is that physically possible? Are you on some sort of fear and loathing binge right now? There you are. One of God's own prototypes. A high-powered mutant never meant for mass production. Good morning, Spirit Eater 117. Welcome to the stream. It's 9 a.m. Good morning. 9 a.m. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's 9 a.m. We're going to give you the morning traffic report. There's traffic. Don't get on the road. There's traffic. You re-upped because you wasn't thinking, and you hit a wacky Reese's peanut butter cup. That seems like a dangerous combo. There was one time in which case, I shared the story a little bit ago, but I came home from work. And I didn't... 25 milligrams each? How many? wait. 25 is enough to take down a horse. How many? Okay, there was one time in which I came home from work. And when I say one time, I mean a week ago. I came home from work, and my roommate, he had a stir fry up on the counter. He was like, yeah, hey, you can have as much of that food as you want. I made a bunch. I'm like, okay, great. Yeah, came home from work. And there's just like a meal ready for me. Oh my God, it's like I have a stay-at-home wife. This is amazing. I see what dudes in the 50s were all about. This is awesome. And I eat the stir fry, and then I go upstairs, and I'm playing the Limbus Company update on my phone. And I'm like, wow, this boss, it's kind of hard. I'm having trouble thinking. What move do I do? I gotta get up. And I get up and I'm like stretching. And I'm like, feels really good to stretch right now. I'm gonna leave Limbus Company for right now. I'm gonna go and I need a snack. Something sweet. I think a bowl of cereal would be good right now. I go downstairs and I pour myself a bowl of cereal, and my roommate's on the couch and he's watching a movie. I believe he's watching like some Marvel slop, right? And I'm eating the cereal and I'm watching a little bit of the Marvel slop with him, and then my gears are turning in my head slowly as I'm enjoying that bowl of cereal, and it tastes really, really good. And then I go, hey, roommate, did you use any of that weed cooking oil when you made that stir fry earlier? And he was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, now that I think about it, I did put it a little in. Why, are you feeling it? And I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm high. Oh, that's where it came from. I thought I was just tired. So it turns out my roommate drugged me on accident. It was actually pretty chill. It's a sitcom episode plot, for real. Accidentally getting high is a sitcom. Sorry, give me a second. I need to figure out how I reload my model. I don't know where I am. Oh, there I am. Whoa, I'm in space. Space! That's how it works. Give me a second. There we go. Wait, one moment. Wait. I'm kind of huge. Large and in charge. There we go. Hey, everybody. Been a while since I've seen you. Hello, North Princess. OMG. OMG, North Princess. Oh, that's right. You guys could have thrown dodgeballs. That could have found me. You could have been doing that the whole time. Hello, Scrotus Maximus. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Volcano. Welcome. Did you marry him? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. You're looking forward to the economy giving you a few desperate stay-at-home options? 40-year-old man leering. Can you say if you're like a 40-year-old man? Is that inappropriate at that age? Good morning, Jazzahole. Welcome. Good morning, Alki Hall. Welcome. Is it appropriate for like a 40-year-old man to like think of himself as a distant kudere? And I think of myself as like kind of a cold, distant, blunt kudere. Is that appropriate? Good morning, Jazzahole. Welcome. All the cool gamers, all the certified gamers. We were playing a Discord in the Deadlock yesterday, but that in reverse. We were playing Deadlock in the Discord yesterday. It was really nice. Deadlock's really fun. We went out on like a total loss though. We had like the worst game of the night as our last one, which is never a good feeling. Can't an unk just go moe Kyun every now and then? That's what I'm saying. I think that's why I think Isekai Oshi-san just came out at the wrong time. Everything was working against Isekai Oshi-san. It was like the greatest, funniest show ever. But it came out, I think, I'm trying to remember exactly what fucked it up. I think what fucked up Isekai Oshi-san, because it got a really messed up release in production. I think what happened is that they were making the show, and it was middle of pandemic when they were making it, and then Japan opened the borders and they released like some of the quarantine stuff, and then Japan got hit by a huge COVID spike, which hit the studio especially hard. So they had to like keep delaying episodes. Like episode 4 would come out, and then they'd be like, sorry guys, there's not going to be an episode next week. We'll let you know in like a few months. Episode 5 will be like later sometime. So that show was airing for like a year when it should have just been like a 10-episode anime. And it makes me so sad because it was so good. Like, I love my Isekai Oshi-san. If you don't remember it, it is the greatest isekai. It's about an unk who gets isekai'd. So the whole premise of that is a character in the 90s, this like loser guy, you know, typical isekai protagonist. This loser guy gets isekai'd, and then he comes back like 20 years later, and he's just a total loser in the real world. So he just hangs out with his nephew. He's just like, hey, I'm your uncle, and he just lives with his nephew, telling stories about his isekai adventures. And even in the isekai world, he was like just a total freakazoid, because he's just like, I want to go back to my real world so I can play my Sega Genesis and play Sonic the Hedgehog. I love it. He was the greatest isekai protagonist. Like, finally, a relatable isekai protagonist. Somebody that I can like really relate to. Let me show you guys what he looked like. That's my unk right there. That's my isekai unk. And in the isekai world, he was just freaking everybody out. When he got there, a bunch of people tried killing him because they thought he was some sort of horrible orc. They're like, oh, what is this horrible creature? Kill it. That's what it's like being a gamer. You can't just be a gamer. Everybody thinks you're some sort of horrible sewer mutant. The only thing you know about that anime is that specific screenshot. He has such a perfect smile, you know? He's got these like ugly face and this fucked up teeth. And it's just a perfect smile. He's very representative of Sega fans, you know? Because Sega fans, they were never meant for happiness. Sega fans were always going to be horrible freakazoids, no matter what. Like, it's not just Sonic fans, it's all Sega fans. If you were a kid that were given a Sega Genesis instead of a Super Nintendo, this is how you were meant to be. It was just decided then and there. Oh, I forgot how cute the Mabel. I forgot how cute Mabel was. She's like this ice lady. Here's a little band of some of the characters. Elf, thick thighs, holy moly. But yeah, Mabel is the ice girl on the left, and she was so cute. I liked her a lot. I forgot she did this. I forgot she like got on her knee, like squat and like barked like a dog at one point. I forgot she did that. It's funny what you forget when you go a few years without watching the show. Man, I gotta rewatch the show, or maybe read the manga, see how it like finishes out, because it kind of makes me sad how it never got like a proper ending. Oh well, it's kind of like Free Rin if you think about it, you know. Like Frieren, she never got to have that true romance with the hero. Himo and Frieren never got to have the real romance, just like Isekai Oshi-san, the elf and the Isekai Oshi-san. He never got to have the true romance together. They never got to share their true feelings. Such is the way. You know, it's all about the yearning. I really do believe all the best romances are 90% yearning. The moment you confess, all that yearning goes away. It all just empties out. But when you yearn, have you guys yearned? I yearn. I yearn a lot. Ow! Now, see, that's not the actions of a yearner. That's the actions of a craver, of a person who wants. You gotta yearn. Hitashai Sparkly Anarchy, welcome. Good morning. Let me drink a bit more of my coffee and then we'll get started. All right, here we go. I'm doing it. Here we go. I'm playing the video game. Here we go. No more joshing around. I'm doing it. I'm really gonna do it. This time, I'm really gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm actually doing it. I'm actually gonna play the video game. Oh, when we last left off on Zelda, Ocarina of Time, we were going to go to Spirit Temple, the temple of the Garudos, the Garudo tribe of people. But we were too big to fit. We were too big. Okay, rude. We were too big to fit in the hole, so we had to go back in time and become a child again. I yearn for a better future and a boyfriend. Mutually exclusive things, maybe? Kind of like how weird the music is in this place already. I gotta remember how to play this game. Buttons. Get it down. Get it down. What's the roll? There we go. There we go. Hello, big woman. If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something right for you. So, I have a question, everybody. Ganondorf is like the only male out of the Gerudos, right? Like the once in the 100-year male, correct? And like, he's guaranteed to be like... Oh, I didn't realize I control this. Yeah, he's guaranteed to be like the king of the Gerudos because of that. Because like, they need the male to keep going on, don't they? So like Ganondorf was going to be king of this like really powerful tribe or like kingdom, right? And yet he still decided to go off and be evil and do other things unrelated to that. Why? Like, he's just got like a free harem, like a birthright harem. Is he some sort of incel chud? He's got too much testosterone. Ganondorf, Lord of Incel Chudness? What's wrong with him? Also, I forgot, I got this mask. You think she's gonna look at me and be like, what the fuck, bro? Is that blackface? That's odd. It kind of looks like me. No, not really. Not at all, if you look at it closely. No, that's a spitting image. It's a spoiled brat with Nepo pussy. He got like a whole tribe of Nepo pussy, of like just total baddies. And he threw it all away for what? Like, what does he get out of this? Chudendorf. What, is he stupid? Oh, ow. Man, I don't like having my shield on my back again. I want to be a big boy. I want to be a big boy again. What does he want, like a little submissive Hyrule girl? Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. We have bombs. Wait, there we go. got shot down and decided to shut out? What do you mean he got shot down? He got like a whole tribe of like guaranteed baddies. Guaranteed. Maybe he just didn't like the desert. I mean, I feel like that's like he would throw away all of that still. That doesn't fix the problem. He would really throw all of that away? Just because he's like, I hate the desert. It's got sand. I hate sand. It's coarse. It's rough and it gets everywhere. There was one time in which I went to the beach with my family, and my cousin was complaining about the sand, like my older cousin. And I was like, yeah, don't you hate sand? It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. And then he like looked at me and he like nodded and he's like, that's really true, Sleepsy. Sand is really coarse and it is really rough and it does get everywhere. That's really true, huh? And I was like, what? Huh? If you can't hang out with the dope lesbians, you don't deserve to ride in the Subaru. Yes, true. Ganondorf was like, none of these women like me for who I am. Poor Ganondorf living in his matriarchal society. He's just a pure innocent boy in a world of corrupt women. No wonder he did what he did. And let's do this. How do I get over there now? Wait. No, that don't. No, I was gonna use the hover boots, but I can't do that. How do I get over there? The box that spawned over there. The hell? Well, you see, if this was Majora's Mask, then I'd be able to use the grappling hook even if I had a small size. Maybe he got Ada too much and rebelled. This is what happens. What happens? Better watch out for those horrible, corrupt women. There's even a gold Skulltula there. The hell? Alright, probably have to go into another room. Hang on. Sorry about that. You remember where to get the third magic spell? There's 3 magic spells? No way. I thought there were just 2. Maybe after the dungeon. We're gonna focus only on the dungeon, though. You know, these guys aren't that scary when I'm big, but not that I'm small. They're like 3 times my size. They're a little bit more intimidating. Bye. Oh. Wait. Did that not work? Boomerang? Why is Ganondorf gay? Why? You can't ask why someone's gay. Oh, what if? Oh. I don't know. I think at that point you just gotta accept. You know, like, I'm all for tolerance and everything, but like if you're the only male in your entire species, like you just gotta get in there, bro. I'm sorry, you gotta, like, the species depends on you. 1 male in 100 years. You don't get the privilege of being gay. We don't have that. Not in the Garudos. Ita Antenna, welcome. I'm live because I woke up today. If I'm never not streaming, it's because I didn't wake up. Or I'm dead. I can't get over there either. Can I read that? I don't know what it says. Good morning, X-Rock. Welcome. That's why we have turkey basters. What? Oh. I see. I mean, yeah, he could do his, like, gay stuff, too, but, like, He's got a job. Like, this is his job as a birthright. You can't just reject that. You can't run away from that, Mr. Dwarf. I'm sorry. Okay, both rooms I've been in, I have no idea how to progress in. Unless... Oh, unless... Never mind. Wait, unless I had some sort of projectile that could go around that. Wait, wait. Oh. Unless... unless... I'm a genius. I just had to do that for maybe like 5 minutes. Like, Scoop, I think this place might be haunted. Ganondorf Lane Pipe. No, let's not. Oh, that makes me so sad. You know, maybe Ganondorf really is the king of moral grayness. He just did the things that he did because he had no choice. He's just not in the situation he wants to be. Maybe Ganondorf has more complexity than I thought. What's your guys' favorite version of Ganondorf? I know a lot of people really like the Tears of the Kingdom version, but I didn't play Tears of the Kingdom, so I don't know. Oh, I know people like the version that's in what is that game? What's that one game? Wind Waker? Yeah, I know people like the Wind Waker version, but I think that might just be because of the cool, like, sword to the forehead. Let's be honest. Is it really just the sword to the forehead? Or is there, like, a more complex reason? Oh, no. Twilight Princess? I remember seeing screenshots of him in the Twilight Princess manga, where he's just, like, the most evil dude imaginable. I don't really know much of the context outside of that, though. Usually when I think of Twilight Princess, I think of 40 pounds of Midna's pussy and ass, and I just kind of go blank from there. What are you? Oh my god. Gothic jar of mayonnaise. Hey now. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. Hmm. I hate not having a real shield. And don't ask me to use a Deku shield because it breaks and I don't like that. Hey, you do? You just spawned that fire pillar, but why? Oh! I see. Let me make this work. Anubis, it's vulnerable to fire. Get over there. It's kind of blocking my path. Hello, Faraday. Welcome. Good morning. He has more character in Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. You're disappointed playing older games? You're hoping he was a brooding, philosophical tyrant throughout the entire series? I mean, I'm kind of down with him just being a monkey guy. Or he's like a literal pig in the other games. Sorry, I feel like my my nose is still kind of clogged up. Give me a moment. CDI has the most charismatic Ganon. is that now? What is he saying in ZDI? I'm trying to remember. I remember more of like Zelda's dad than I remember Ganondorf in CDI.
My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for.
Oh, right.
Join me and rule Kora die, or you will die. Join me, Link.
I think I mostly remember the
Die.
part. Alright, gotta use my big ol' brain. I hate when I have to use my head. Now, I could just use my spell, but... Oh. Hey now. My big, beautiful mind. Me and my big, beautiful mind. What's that one witch that Zelda kills? The one that says, "No, my power ring! You killed me!" And then Zelda says, "Good." Are they like a canon character within regular Zelda, or are they a CDI exclusive creation?
No, not into the pit. It burns.
Watch for the shadow. Aw, these guys. Fine. I don't mind them that much. I remember as a kid, one time I like made a short story about like these giant hands, because I thought giant evil hands were like the coolest thing. Buying CDI for the exclusive Zelda murdered characters. They got murdered and removed from canon forever. Those are two different cutscenes? Wait. The power ring and the one where the person dies are like two different stuff. Whoa. I didn't even realize. Wait. You're not even on that side of the fence, buddy. I don't think that's fair. Maybe I should play CDI Zelda. That'd be kind of funny. I could be like, yeah, the only Zelda game I played is Ocarina of Time and the Faces of Evil and the Wand of Gamelor. So, yeah, I think my ranking goes Wand of Gamelor, Ocarina of Time, and then Faces of Evil at the top. Be fucked up and evil. Wait, what about that guy who, like, rides the magic carpet? What's his shtick? When does he appear? I've been waiting for him the entire game, and he hasn't shown up once. Wonan? Squadala! Yeah, that guy. Or you go, Squadala! You didn't say his catchphrase. I have to summon him. Alright, now how do I get you? How do I grab onto this dude? Come, Link. I don't have my hook shot. I thought I'd be able to grab onto it. Dang. I really thought Link was just gonna like hook onto the thing. I love how every enemy respawned. That's amazing. I'm in love. Yeah, get down here. How did bats become, like, such a staple video game enemy? Like bats and rats. Because, like, it's probably not that many times in which a human has actually gotten into a physical altercation with a bat, right? Why did I do that again? I knew it didn't work the first time, and I did it a second time. Why did I do it? What's wrong with me? Probably all the lobotomies. Whoa! Oh wait, back to the. It's okay. I think we were like right here. Wait, no. Wait. Small animals are good as enemies for old 2D platforming games. Yeah, but how did they decide on like bats and rats? Like I could see a rat being an enemy because like a rat is like, you know, you got the medieval Europe, plague, and like people probably fought rats. You know, you see a rat show up in your like kitchen and you're gonna fight it. You're gonna be like, get out of here, you damn dirty rat. It's gonna happen. But like, how did that happen to bats? Were people really getting into fights with these things? Did our ancestors really do this? Because I imagine bats and rats probably come from like D&D, right? I feel like everything took like video game. It's like, why did this happen in video games? It's like, well, it was a D&D thing, so they just kind of transferred it over. It's always D&D. Why did the D&D guys do it though? Hang on, I'm gonna bait. Watch this rage bait right here. Is it not gonna spawn? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Man, I love how I spend all that time getting the giant wand and then I can't even use it. Or I mean the giant like sword. I can't even use it. Just a small little child. Can I just like, how do I get you? Oh. Oh, all right. That's way easier than it should be. Okay. That's bullshit, but I accept it. I think it's because vampires and just bats are scary to some people. I guess so. Probably it's vampires. That's kind of a boring option, but yeah. I don't know, I guess I just kind of hoped that people would like get into fights with bats in real life. I was kind of hoping to will that into existence. Oh well. Because I think it's kind of cool when like animals try to fight humans. I think that's kind of neat. What if you were just killing cats? That is true. Cats could have been like an option. If bats like are a video game enemy, then cats were like just as optional. You know, I do feel like dogs have like a hard contender for like one of the most common animals you kill in video games. And dogs are never fun to fight. Like in a shooter, you have to like aim down. They're always fast. They always have a lunging attack at you too. Like dogs are always just annoying to fight. What's that face on the floor? I love this guy. I can see a dinosaur making that noise in real life. You think he'd beat a chicken in a fight? No. Unfortunate. But it would be a really close one. I'd give a chicken... I'd put it on the ropes. It'd have to, like, really try to fight. But no, I don't think so. Good morning, Weebcat. Welcome. How about this face on the floor? What's going on here? Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, also probably this. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Do, do, do. I was trying to go for like a little more artsy of a touch to it, you know? Wait, what? That doesn't do anything?
It's the sun song, and there's like a sun on the floor. I thought I was so smart. I was like, well, I could put the pieces together. All right. Well, why does it look so angry? It looks like a Mario 2 sun. Ugh. Killing cats in fiction is always funny. You know, maybe not killing them, but I do love whenever, like, somebody, like, throws, like, a pot or something off screen and you just hear the default, like, cat meow sound effect. I do love it when just random shit just hits a cat. I like that. I'm like, that kills me every time. That's gotta be like one of my favorite types of gags. Hello, Cryptid Wicked. Good morning. Welcome. It was a Mario crossover? There already was a Mario crossover. Mario's literally in this game. So is Luigi. Luigi's like a fucked up evil incel. Whoa, why'd they give her boobs? Whoa. Where do I go from here? Man, welcome back to my weekly humiliation ritual. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, okay, there's a floor here. Oh, shit, I was probably supposed to push that. Oh, shit. Well, then. Can I... Oh, you idiot. Now, place it gently. Place it gently. There's no place it gently button, is there? I see. Ooh. I'm sorry, I keep using that Minecraft villager sound effect. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to make that sound effect all the time. It's happening. Gotta forgive me. It's the sound of my little brain thinking. Shut up, Navi. Has Mario bones surgically removed and placed back together painfully. Do you think it... Okay, what do you think would hurt more? Somebody, like, taking your bones out or somebody putting your bones in? Like, let's say, you know, like, first you're, like, lying there and they, like, debone you and they, like, take a pair of chopsticks and they pull your bones out one by one. Do you think that would hurt more than, like, if you're, like, all your bones are out. You're just, like, a little sludge, right? You're like a little blob. And then somebody, like, with a pair of chopsticks starts putting your bones back into your body. Do you think that would hurt more? Not deboning, reboning. Damn, that's huge. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. It's okay. I thought it was going to be something cool. All right. Got me all excited. Streamer's cleverly disguised fetish. Not even barely. It's clever. You know, we do talk about barely disguised fetishes, but what about the cleverly disguised fetishes? I think most art is a cleverly disguised fetish. It's all trying to hide something from you, isn't it? Good morning, Washington, 1806. Welcome. Washington, did you hear they're making a movie out of you? I think it's going to be called, like, Young Washington. Back when Washington, like, cut down that tree or something, huh? It's going to talk about how that tree was, like, actually morally gray. What? I'm sorry, I keep making that sound effect. Alright, next time I make that sound effect, you have my legal permission to cut my head off. This is my power of attorney form. That way the judge doesn't get mad at you later. You're legally allowed to cut my head off if I do that again. What if the writer fetish is having an embarrassing fetish exposed? Well, what point is something a fetish? What point? Like, what's the divide between fetish and kink? Is there like actually a difference? Because kink sounds less strong. Fetish is more about non-sexual objects. Kink is activity. Non-sexual objects. Hmm? Oh, God. Okay, you can cut my head off. I hope they make Tree an anti-hero and cast Kesha as George. What happened to Kesha? Is she still alive? I get the feeling that Kesha might not be with us anymore. I feel like I haven't heard of her in quite a few years. She's going on a tour right now. No way, really? I thought she would have, like, died. She kind of feels like somebody who would have died a few years ago, doesn't she? She's doing her own solo stuff now that she's free. Wait, free? What happened to her? Is Fergie alive? I'm pretty sure Fergie's alive. What do you mean free? Was she trapped somewhere? She was like stuck in a cave for a few years? She was like Jesus. They blocked the entrance to her cave with a rock. Kesha's songs make you think she's a party animal who's gonna OD at 27? Yeah, and instead that ended up being Amy Winehouse, huh? God took the wrong angel. I mean, Kesha did wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Wait. Hang on now, wait a minute, huh? No, he took the right one. Aww. To take more. Aww. Real bad deal. The guy who signed her wasn't allowed. She wasn't allowed to make music for a decade, but that's over now. Oh. I remember, I don't remember the name of the song, but there was like one time in which Kesha was releasing a new album and she was like, yeah, this album, we have a lot of like folk music influence. And then you listen to the album and they like, it's just the same like Kesha crap that you usually have, but like randomly they'll have like an acoustic guitar in the middle of it. But it's just like mixed in with all the other random crap she has. It's like, I don't know if this is folk music influence, Kesha. I don't think this counts. Y'all listen to Biggie Smalls bang and they remember, oh yeah, Pity comes in and yowls some shit at the end. Yeah, Puff Daddy doing his signature yowling. As he was known for, before he got known for other things, like his crazy parties. It really is funny how much media back in the day talks about Puff Daddy's crazy parties. And now that's all the kids will ever talk about. His crazy parties. The folk chiptune broke like Kesha RPG? I mean, there is Kanye Quest. We never got a Kesha Quest, but we got Kanye Quest. Oh, I see. I'm putting it all together now. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Ocarina of Time. I know what you're trying to get me to do, Aonuma. Jack, would you take Sleepy to the freak off? No, please don't take me to the freak off. I'm gonna embarrass everybody. Everybody's gonna stop wanting to be freaks. You mean the recently validated artist Kanye Quest? Oh, apparently kids love Adolf Hitler. The song, not the person. At least I hope it's just the song. Apparently kids love Adolf Hitler. I heard from a teacher friend that there were a bunch of, like they teach at a middle school, and they said that like, there were a bunch of kids who were just like shouting the lyrics and singing the lyrics to Adolf Hitler in the hallways all the time. Like they love it. The kids love the Hitler. They can't get enough of it. HH is a banger. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. Oh, no, I don't know about Hulk Hogan. Never mind. What did I just see? Like, they're making like a Hulk Hogan movie, and it's directed by, not Wim Wenders. Who is it being directed by? Oh, Werner Herzog. Werner Herzog is making a Hulk Hogan documentary right now. Is that real? Because I kind of feel like Werner Herzog might be the perfect person to make a Hulk Hogan documentary. I want to hear like Werner Herzog. I want to do a Werner Herzog impression. I want to hear him go, and then he rips off his shirt as a sign of American masculinity. Listening to the song on the bus and shaking my head so everybody knows I disagree with it. You have like a ghetto blaster and you're like holding it over your shoulder, like walking down the beach, but you're shaking your head being like, no, I don't like this song playing on my ghetto blaster that I brought. Don't like it at all. You're reading the book, The Rise and the Fall of the Third Reich. But like during the rise part, you're like shaking your head no, but then you get to the second half of the book, when you get to the fall part, you're shaking your head yes. I wanted to see if I could like get it to light the torches. I thought it was so clever. Werner Herzog is a bit into wrestling. Oh, he loves it. He can't get enough of it. Oh my god. He used to talk about it in interviews in the 2000s. It's really funny when like somebody who's like considered a very talented high artist likes the most random bullshit. Hang on, I needed some milk. Oh, you know what? Wait, hang on. I don't have any milk. I just have the fairy. I think it's because, you know, as an artist or as a person, there's no possible chance that you're going to be able to experience every art at like a really deep level. So you're just going to like some surface level stuff sometimes. Or like something really stupid. Like when you hear Paul Thomas Anderson, one of the most talented directors of our time, and he's like, yeah, I love Big Daddy. That's like one of my favorite movies. Billy Madison, oh, that's great. And then he'll go on and he'll direct There Will Be Blood. But his entire time he's thinking, it's like, oh man, Big Daddy's so funny. There was an era where every celebrity played World of Warcraft. Got called out as fake and showed their Black Templar gear. Mila Kunis is the Norma Ansi here. Mila Kunis, isn't that like isn't that Meg? Doesn't everybody hate her? Didn't she write like a letter defending a convicted rapist and asking the judge to like be like, hey, I know he did some bad things, but come on. When I say I am Big Daddy, I think you will agree. I do like Big Daddy. I find unfunny jokes more funny than actual funny ones. Is that why you watch me? Is that why you're all here? Oh, suddenly it's all making sense. What's your opinion on Boss Baby? Didn't he kill a woman? Didn't he shoot a woman? Isn't he like a convicted woman murderer? That's him, right? Can't believe the Boss Baby killed somebody. Yeah, in the movie. Oh, in the movie? Oh, that's not that bad. I'm only here because I relate to you in some sort of fucked up way. Oh. Accidentally. Well, it happened. Look, accidentally, on purpose. It would be crazy if that was on purpose. I know he got convicted, right? Like I think he got charged and convicted and like his career is over forever, isn't it? But like I didn't follow that case at all. I don't know how much of that actually was his fault. Go. The next one. I'm so careful. Where's the other one? Wait, I feel like when I'm walking around without the stick, there's a bunch of them, but when I walk around with the stick, they all disappear. One right there. What are you talking about? Oh, who? Oh, Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin when he shot that woman on accident. He shot her with a prop gun that he thought was a prop gun, but it was like a real gun. And he killed her. You remember that? That was like a few years ago. That was kind of weird. That was kind of a weird event. Oh, no. He was just living in the moment. He was just really feeling the scene out. It was the prop lady's fault? Well, yeah, that one undoubtedly, yes. That one undoubtedly, yes, but I don't know why Alec Baldwin also got charged. That's why I was like really confused about it. Oh shit. Go, go, go. Where's the last one? Oh no. Oh no. Ah, almost made it. I thought it was a real gun that was supposed to be loaded with blanks. I think it was a blank gun that was loaded with real. I don't know. It was something went wrong. Something didn't work. Sleepsy, at this time of the morning, in this time of the year, in this part of the country, located entirely within your computer. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Good morning, Trouble, and good morning, Callow Art. Welcome. Sleepsy, I need you to lock in. I did. I got it down. Login confirmed. I did it. Wait, what did I... What happened when I did that? I didn't... I was reading chat when I found what I actually unlocked. What did I do by doing that? What happened? Did like a chest spawn? What happened? Yuppies? A chest did spawn. See, I was about to walk out of that room. I'm glad I like asked questions. I was about to just straight up leave. Do you think Link ever thinks about using Navi as like an emergency potion? Do you think he's carrying her around and being like, Navi, I'm kind of low health right now, and I am a little hungry. Hey, Navi. You think he hasn't considered it? I'm considering it right now. Wait, how do I get that? Wait a minute. How do I get true? Wait a minute. That sounds like a comic. Oh god, you're right. Oh, that's like totally like every gamer comic of like, wow, Link just breaks into people's houses and like throws all of their pots around. Ho! Oh, what if Mario punched a brick but like it hurt his hand and he went ouch? Or what if Mario did drugs instead of the other mushrooms he does? Whoa, wouldn't that be funny? Oh my god, I'm just such a fucking, I'm doing the dorkly bit. What if Mario was racist? Hey, wait, that's actually a good idea. Wait, I actually like that idea. Has somebody done Mario as racist before? Who do you think Mario would be racist against? And realistically, you know, Mario is an Italian-American plumber, a working-class blue-collar man. Okay, wait, I think we know the answer. Let's know, we can stop this line of questioning now. We know the answer. Just watch Sopranos if you want to find out. You should watch Mario is racist and react to it. No, I don't think I need to watch Mario's racist on stream. I think that seems like a good way to get demonetized. This doesn't like grab these, does it? It does grab them. I'm a genius. He's a racist to other console kids. Ow. All right, everybody, next movie night, Mario is Racist, the whole trilogy. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. That's a big guy. For me. Oh, look at this guy aura farming. Holy moly. Like, if he was just standing here, that'd be one thing, but he's sitting on a throne. It's like, oh, all right, aura farmer. All right, bro. The Iron Knuckle. Watch out for its axe attack. That's not how you spell axe, but okay. It hurts a lot. Strike when it drops its guard. Been using the boomerang to grab golden skulltulas. I haven't been a child for like 20 hours. Give me a break, Bretta. Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, this guy's easy. This guy's easy peasy. I want him to destroy more of these so I can get free hearts. I'm gonna farm on this bozo. Oh man, all that aura and none of the backup, man. You're all aura, no power level. I walked into here with 0 HP and I'm walking out of here with full HP. What a bozo. Ocarina of Time is your favorite game of all time, even of the future? You're never gonna have another favorite game? It's like a smoke, no Ornstein. I know, he doesn't even have the lightning buff. Or the charge attack. Oh! Okay, you got one. Everybody gets one, alright? You get one. Oh, good lord, he's naked. Wait, you're not actually that buff? You're all skinny? You about to become a Winstein? I do like the idea of fighting a boss that just gets slowly more naked over time. It's like a reverse Senran Kagura fight. Oh, I thought he was gonna just keep fighting until he was just like a naked dude. Like Arthur from Ghouls and Goblins. I was really hoping it was gonna be like that. Instead, he just lost a little bit of armor. Into the white void.
Hey, what's up?
Surprised to see me? Yeah?
A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it?
Huh, how weird. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Hey, Link. You've fully matured as an adult. From now on, future of all people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. No pressure. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to kill them, turn their own magic against them. Hoot hoot. You want to hear what I said again? No. I will continue to watch you. Hoot. I like how he's just hanging outside and goes, hey, what's up? He literally just looks at you and says, hey, what's up? Your reward is a fucking owl. We haven't seen that guy in hours. I got the silver gauntlets. If you wear them, you'll feel power in your arms. The power to live big things. With the A button. Whoa. But these gauntlets don't fit a child. Plus, you promised to give them to Naboro. You should give them your word.
Hey, where are you taking me? Yar, let me go.
You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! I see. Link, get me out of here, now! These witches, they're using black magic on me. Ironic how the owl was talking while the ad was playing. That is very fitting. Honestly, that ad could not have come at a better time. Did I just jump down? Oh, how do I get that heart piece? I did promise to give these gloves to Naboro.
Hey.
Yeah, how do I get up there? Where does Ganondorf find servants? The evil bar where evil people hang out? I think the evil bar where evil people hang out might be like one of my favorite pieces of Shrek world building. I love that evil bar. I thought that was like so cool when I was a kid. In fact, every time I rewatch Shrek 2, I think, man, this place is fucking awesome. So, question, should I just go back to being an adult like right now? Do I just leave now? Yes. Okay. Second question. Where do I get the third spell? Because you guys were mentioning that earlier. Started playing this when you became a full-time gamer? Full-time gamer. Like it's your job. You should open a bar for convicted felons only. You know, my dad is trying to figure out a way to make more money when he gets out of prison next month. I think that might be it. I think it's like, hey, Dad, let's start a convicted felons bar. By felons, for felons. You can plant that seed. Oh, yeah, there's a seed little thing over there. Oh, yeah. Go to the fortress. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Wicked.
It's gonna be the Salty Spittoon. Welcome to Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
I played Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, so what? Without any chat. Oh, right this way, sir.
That's the sound my penis makes. It makes a little... You can only order drinks if you've done real time for real crimes. That would be wicked. I did go to a pretty cool bar recently where I was able to... Well, it was kind of like a dingy little place. And I'm about to walk inside and this guy walks out and he's like, oh, hey, I'm the bartender. I'm going to be inside in a minute. Just give me a second. And he's like just outside, like smoking a cigarette. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. You know, that's chill. I don't really care about that. But like, as I'm at the bar, they're just playing like a bunch of Tubi movies on autoplay. And like, I'm looking at like one side and on one side, there's like, it's a movie about like a murderer clown girl. She's like a cute murder clown. And on the other side, it's like a random like black romance drama where like everybody's cheating on everybody. And it's like, what kind of vibe is this? What is going on here? And the like bartender is like looking back and he's watching the murder clown movie and he's like, oh, I gotta like watch this later. I'm like, this is like really good looking. Clown girl? Yeah, it was like a murder clown girl. Tubi clown horror movie. Super Happy Fun Clown. That was the name of it. Super Happy Fun Clown. I don't know what the like black like cheating movie was, because there's like a bunch of those on Tubi. Tubi loves those movies. Yeah, she's kind of like a Harley Quinn style clown. This one. I'm convinced it's amazing, I'm sure. It's definitely the type of movie that you just want to keep on the background at a bar. I think like that's like what it's perfect for, because it looks like it would probably be a bad movie if you paid attention to it, but just as like a background bar movie on mute, no subtitles. That's important. No subtitles. Then it kind of works out like that. That's kind of all right.
I can fix her. I can fix her.
Honestly, it is pretty cute clown outfit. I do get down with this outfit a lot. Oh, I like this outfit. It is cute. I don't know if this is a movie I'd like to watch, but as a background movie at a bar where you can buy like a beer for like $2.50 like it's 2005. Perfect. It's a perfect vibe.
Sleepsy, you should get yourself a clown girl.
I can't even get myself a regular girl, bruh. Who do you think I am? I saw a Murder Clown movie, and most of the movie it's just a disguised porno flick. You know, most movies are just disguised porno flicks. It is true. Wait, how do I get back? That's the punchline. These ladies are joke. You see, all women are jokes if you ask me. If you ask me, all women are clowns. Which one do I use to get back? Fire, water, spirit. Up, right, left, we're up. Wait, up, right, left, up. No. Fuck. Fuck. Up, right, left. Okay. Can't let the huzz know you watch Sleepsy. You really can't. Instant Riz lost. Chat, any recommendations for undisguised clown pornography? No, I don't have any recommendations to help you out, and I don't think anybody in chat does. I'm sorry. You're on your own for that one. Good morning, Loki. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Sleepsy is healing slowly but surely. I'm making my way back. Making my way back town. Walking fast. Walking around. Hey, how come my clothes turned blue? How'd that happen? I feel like when you transform into a doll for the first time, it should be like it should be like the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, where like none of Sora's clothes fit. He looks like he's just wearing his baby clothes. I really like that detail. Like he's basically wearing these little baby shorts. They're riding up to his thighs. Hey, right. Right. Okay. A down, A, right, down, A, right, A, down, A, right, A, down, A, down, right, down, A. Wait. Go to Garudo first. Wait, oh. A, up, left, right, left, right. Good morning, Dubious. Welcome to the stream. I still think this might be one of my favorite songs in the game. You know, I never heard any of the like fast travel songs before, but I like all of them. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bow now now now. I get a free fairy if I do this, right? Yes, I do. Wait, I'm not ready yet. There we go. Crisis averted. Do I really need this bug? Guys, I've been carrying around this bug the entire game. I really feel like I can just get rid of it. Don't eat it, Link. Don't eat it. I know you thought about it. I saw that look in your eye. Alright, maybe I do need a bug. Give me a bug. No, I got my buddy back. My buggy buddy. I kind of wish I was a bug. I kind of want to just hang out underneath a leaf all day. Oh yeah, this guy. Chat, if I gave you a bug, would you eat it? I need to know. can throw bugs on seeds and get hearts? Wait, really? I didn't know that. Top 10 things you didn't know about Zelda Ocarina of Time. I did not know that. Excuse me. I'm gonna slap him up his butt. You know, I had a dream that, like, there was, like, a cute Ganondorf, like... Okay, you know when Ganondorf is in his pig form? I had a dream where if, like, Ganondorf was in his pig form, but he was, like, really small. And there was a lot of, like, fan art associated around, like, Ganondorf in his pig form, but he's, like, small and adorable. And, like, Link and Zelda take care of him and raise him like a baby. And they, like, love him and dote on him. Bro had a dream, Skullamochi. Bro trying to rip off Martin Luther King, having a dream. Bruh, somebody already had a dream. You're so late, bruh. I thought you were gonna say Ganondorf was a cute big girl. What type of dreams do you think I have? No, but they like raise Ganondorf like they're his like he's like a pug, basically. Like he's like their little pet. Like, he's like a fucked up little animal, but they love him. Bro, at this point, you might as well just get a coffee shop at AU. Well, that's kind of how it was, you know? It's a lot of cute fan art. I've seen what you like on Twitter. Dude, if they ever make Twitter likes public again, we're all going down. Like, we're all so cooked. I think if I was like Elon Musk, I would make Twitter likes public again for like a week. Same. I'd be going to jail. Good morning, Arctic Guitar. Welcome. You know, I think Elon Musk buying Twitter overall has been horrible. But the one good thing was Twitter likes going private. That was the only good thing that he changed. Everything else, fuck it. But Twitter likes being private, thank God. There were so many things that I used to see on my feed that I'd just be like, no, I can't like it. I can't let people know I like it. Now the only times I do that, if like there's something I like, but I don't like it like with a heart or anything, I'll like... It's mostly because I'm just like, I like this, but I don't want this added to my algorithm. I don't want my algorithm to know I like this. So I just have to like look at it and then let it pass. Likes being public would be a great sitcom episode. Not a sitcom episode, it'd be a fucking tragedy. Like somebody would like just break my door down and be like, Sleepsy, Sleepsy. Oh, what is it? Likes are public. And go, get the car. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. We gotta fucking go. Gonna like book it to the border. We gotta get the fuck out of here. You see, I only use Twitter for being a sex pest. Yeah, not me. I feel sad about this because I have a lot of friends who like will post not safe for work images or images that are saucy in nature, and I have to like not follow them because I use Twitter in public, and I don't want to like see my friends cock and balls out in public. I don't want to see them normally either. You see feet? I've never liked a feet pic before. At least not if it was unfunny. Wait, did you say go to Garudo Village or you go to Kakariko Village? Wait. Wait. Wait, Cryptid Wicked, did you say Garudo Village or Kakariko Village? Or Kokiri Forest? Garudo Fortress. You watched me use the... You watched me use the Nueda Forest and you didn't say anything. This is your fault. All right, A down, A left. Wait, no, it's probably faster if I just if I use the horse. You like the song. The Feet fandom is a lot like the Undertale fandom. What did you mean by that? I feel like you need to finish the sentence there. I thought you remembered something and were taking a detour. No. No. All right, where's my horse? They ruined the fun. I think it's just that Feet LARPers got into it. You know, Feet fans, they used to be like the respectable fans out there. right? Because, like, you used to look at feet fans and you would tell furries, like, hey, listen, furries, you know, I know you got a fetish and that's fine, but why don't you take a note out of feet fans? You know, you don't see feet fans having a convention about their fetish, do you? You don't see feet fans making it their whole personality. Now feet fans do make it their whole personality. Now they're talking about it all the time. You can't get them to shut up about it. How things have changed. I need to stop assuming that my streamers know what they're doing. Oh, especially me. Make a pity mode. No, there's too many pit larpers, including me. I'm a pit larper. I like a well-drawn pit, but I'm not thinking it's like pit. Pit. I'm not thinking that. I like normal things, like stomach, legs. Used to know somebody who would comment feet-related stuff under VTuber tweets. Yeah, see, that's annoying. They made it their whole personality, man. Now, like, it's totally believable that, like, there would be a feet convention. Come to Feet Fest 2026. What is Ganondorf's tax policy? I think he just wants to kill everybody, doesn't he? I don't know if he has a long-term goal. I don't think he's the king of moral grayness we think he is. I really don't want people talking about my feet. I think that's something I could live without. All right, I'm in Gerudo Forest. I'm in a Gerudo Fortress. Now what? Can I climb you? No. Go right. That right? I hope you're telling me to go the right way. Oh, yeah! Wait. Yeah, now we can go in here. Yeah! I don't know if this is the spell, but... Ow. Sad Waifu, welcome in! Thank you for gifting a sub to Yeetus Deletus. I'm sure they really appreciate it, and I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I don't want another edible. Sleepsy stream really makes you think you need to have another edible right now, huh? Man, I kind of wish I could have a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup edible. That does sound really good. You know, one day I will get into VR streaming, and then I'm going to have the most lit 420 stream ever. I feel like getting high in VR might be an incredible experience. Wait, no, not here, not here. Truth be heard, you 100%ed this game so many times. You love it. Nice. People watch Sleepsy sober? How do you get through it? How do you stand up to it? Nah, you gotta watch Sleepsy under the influence of 3, 4, 5 minimum intravenous drugs. Where's your Pragmata badge? I'm not streaming Pragmata right now. I'm sorry. Also, I don't even know if they're still doing that promotion. I don't know if that was something that only happened at launch or not. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't get my Pragmata badge either. Crying, sobbing. Wait. Oh, okay. These are just like on by default. Oh, you can even see it on him. Cool. I like how that's not an owl. I like how that's not an item I have to equip. It's until the 30th? Oh, okay. Low key though, you might need to subscribe to somebody else. Because I like Pragmata, but I think it's because my computer is struggling so much, I'm not going to stream it anymore. I think it's probably best if I just beat it in my free time.
How much you bet, bro?
Thanks for streaking. Where are we now? We're in the Garudo Fortress little thing. We're doing the Garudo Fortress Challenge of Mysteries or whatever they call it. Oh no! It's gonna eat my shit. It ate my shield. And my clothes. It ends May 1st. I forgot to tell you that you were making references to The Wire convince you to watch The Wire. The Wire is really good, isn't it? It's very good television. I feel like The Wire forever changes how I see like cops portrayed in media. And probably drugs too. Like, it's kind of crazy how good it is. Like, cause you know, most of the time you see cops in media, like, you know, their detective is like, we got another homicide. We gotta get on that case right away. And then you watch The Wire, and every time there's a homicide, they're like, God damn it. I was really hoping to just chill at my desk. Just like fuck around with origami. Damn it. How annoying. I gotta go do my job now. Son of a bitch. Finnegan's Wake? Isn't Finnegan's Wake about somebody literally like going to bed? Isn't that what it's about? Isn't it like just total... Okay. All right. Little Dark Souls 2 box right there, huh? Wait, what was in here? What? Huh? You know, wait a minute. I got an idea. Can you make a condescending Twitter post about not playing Flavor of the Week games, but leave out playing them on your own time? I'll think about it. I'm not getting any banger Twitter posts anymore. The algorithm no longer favors me. There was that 1 week where every Twitter post I made had like 1,000 likes minimum, and now I'm back to getting 13 likes. I don't think it matters anymore. I got my bangers. I got what I needed. Oh, here we go. It's okay. I had my 15 minutes of fame. Also, Twitter's super evil. I know that all of us knew this, but like, damn, Twitter's super evil. I think it's just that I've realized that like Twitter has like a new lolcow every week. And most of the time, I mean, lolcows never really deserved it, but like, I feel like now when people do lolcow stuff to like troll lolcows, now they're like doing it for moral reasons. They're like, yeah, I'm lolcowing this guy because he deserves it, because he's like a bad person. There are mimic doors? I know, right? Isn't that cool? Gosh. Gosh. Every cop is an asshole. Every criminal is an asshole. The main character is a manipulative snake who endangers his children to get more information. It's so well written. That whole shtick where he like makes his children keep an eye on dangerous drug dealer Stringer Bell is so fucking funny. And he's like, oh man, how come my bitch ex-wife doesn't like let me hang out with the kids like that much? I don't know. I really don't know, McNulty. I love McNulty. He might be like one of my favorite protagonists in any TV show. You like baseball? No, not really. Welcome in, Bap Baby. Welcome. There's no limit to LARP. True. LARP has no upper limit. My new king is the AI bro wizard baby on Blue Sky who dips his phone in the pool. Well, we all need heroes, don't we? Do you think Sleepsy would make a good bitch ex-wife? I'd never let you guys see the kids. Or I'd make you see the kids way too much. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I might have fucked up my controller. Hey now. Okay, we're good. Wait, hang on. I might have fucked it up at worse. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think about that one Twitter post where it's like, yeah, sorry, bro, you're a lolcow now. Now me and 4 other guys that are unemployment are going to make your life a living hell. You fucked up now. I think it's awesome his handle is Y. Very fitting. Oh, McNulty? McNulty is great. No. Uh-oh. Well then. So, to let you guys know what I just did. So the controller I use, it has like a little switch on the very back of it, a very tiny switch that like is kind of like a setting for individual consoles that you can use. So like there's a Switch setting, there's one for using it on Xbox, one for using it on PC. And I was like just fumbling with it and I reached my finger down and I moved it away and now I can't reset it. Now it's just kind of stuck. Because you're not supposed to do that in the middle of using it. Uh-oh. We might need to go on break for a second. In fact, that's a good time. We're going to run ads. I'll be right back. See you guys in a bit while I try to fix this. See ya. I'll figure it out. Might just need to shut the game down. Unfortunate. I don't think I can like reset the controller mid-game. Welcome in, Arctic Guitar. Welcome. Yes, thanks for your patience, everybody. I think we just need to shut the game down, unfortunately, and then just reset. If I do this, that wasn't the first thing you tried. Well, I was trying to like reset the controller. I opened up the manual. I was trying to focus on like what can I do, because this is not an like regular emulator. This is something that like I think if I shut down, it's gonna just like like here. This is me on mouse and keyboard. I do this. Yeah, this is Ship of Arcanian, so it kind of just works like I'm playing like a regular N64, outside of like, you know, all these quality of life and cheats and everything, and randomizer and all that. Network, if you want to play on multiplayer, all that. But there's no like quick save, unfortunately. But I think I'm kind of just stuck, and I have to like, I think I just need to save the game manually, like, you know, I don't know how I do that. Hang on, give me a second. We'll figure it out. Enter, Tab, Shift, Control. 1, 2, 3. Key. Whole keyboard. Okay, there we go. Wait. What's the green button? Which button is green? Okay, there we go. No, wait. Wait. Yes. Yes, I would. Yes. Confirm? Yes. No, wait. I need a save. Hang on. Give me a second. Wait. Z? Shift P K L J M G F P O I Tab. Control. Enter. Oh, what button would be control? Hi, Chico. Good morning. Welcome. Using my cursor. Yeah. Before my coffee. How could this be? Is there start in last room you saved an option? What we could do is that we can set the. We could try using. Can I try? What can I do? We could try using the Spirit of Wind. Good morning, Chico. Sorry, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties today, as always. What button? No, not that one. Okay. Control. Enter. God, is there no like yes button? What's the green button? What the? C? No, it's not C. How come these two are swapped? X? Is it X? Definitely not X. Base C X. There. Okay. I had to reset it. There we go. Okay. And then I think. Wait. Before we do that. Wait. Hey now. Wait a minute. Hey now. Okay. Wait. There we go. Oh, can I not use Spirit of Wind here? Wait. Am I not allowed to use Spirit of Wind? Okay, well, I think I just gotta shut the game down. Hopefully when I load it up, my controller will just magically work. That's probably gonna be it. I guess that would be cheating. Yeah, it'd be a way of getting around the $10 fee to get in. I gotta pay that $10 fee again. I'm never gonna recover from that investment. Oh, it's just like the good old days when you would play a crappy PC port with no gamepad. Just like the good old days. Doesn't that make you nostalgic? Controller works. Yep, I just had to reset the game. I hate when do that. At least I didn't need to do the fee again. Wait, what's the direction? Wait, that's the way I came in. This way. Sorry about that. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Officially so back? Really back? We're way back? Oh yeah, they trick you. Can I, like, do this? What? No. What a cheese. Look at this showman apologizing to the audience. Is there like, oh, there's a little stick drift too. Amazing. Amazing. Did I just reset again? Oh my god. Did I just reset again from this? Ah. Why? It's not like that bad, but like, yeah, I don't think that affects gameplay too much. I think I can live with that. Although I'm going to get killed from that, and then I'm going to be furious. I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be like, why? Why? Ugh. Maybe I should just reset again. What was in this room? See your controller drift and increasing the dead zone and trying not to worry about it? Just forget about it. You don't need to worry about it. Just forget about it. See, it's been so long since we've been to this. Oh, you know, all right, I'm going to reset it. I'm going to reset it. That stick drift is going to make me mad. I'm resetting it. I'm angry. Furious. I'm filled with frothing rage. Okay, let's see if it's here. The hell? Why is it doing that? Why? 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 I don't... Okay, now I'm really mad. No, so I like 8-Bit Do. I think 8-Bit Do is like a really good software. Outside of the fact that you can't open up the software. I mean, I like 8-Bit Do, the controller, but you can't open up the software and configure the controller while you're playing a video game. Morning, DJ. Welcome, welcome. Like, I never understood that. Why can't I, like, configure my controller mid-game? Why do I have to close the game down to operate the software? Why? Small indie company, please understand. Please. I'm sorry, everybody. Give me a second. I'm frothing and fuming and raging at the mouth today. Let's see here. Give me a moment. I just need some, like, thinking music. I need my thinking music. All right, let's see here. Yeah, the sick is way off. The sick thinks it's like, oh, wow, it's way off. Hang on. Play Opus number 1. I'll play Mamba number 5. I guess I could show you guys this so you can get a little bit of look under the hood. Or maybe I can't. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I can't show you anything. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, you see that? That's what's going on. That's pretty bad, isn't it? How do I reset this? How do I reset my stick? Like, that's pretty bad. Wow. It's never done that before, too. Just like, no. You're staring at you like you're just in a car crash. No, don't want to do that. But just, that sounds like a terrible idea, though. Here, I got an idea. What if I unplug it? I think what probably happened is that I was holding the stick down when it was unplugged. And then when I plugged it in, I probably did that. Yeah, okay, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a fool. I'm a dummy. That's what happened. All right, well, it should be all fixed now. Oopsie. A 35% dead zone would be insane. Yeah, I did not want to do that. Oh my god, I forgot to do something. Calawar, thanks for following. Really appreciate it, Dollface. Thank you. Guys, I totally forgot. I made something really special. I gotta have my cool Zelda hat. Dude, I'm like in my Zelda cosplay now. I look just like Zelda. I look just like him. Isn't that cool? This is badass. I can't believe I almost forgot to like pull this out. I like made this like a week ago too. I'm in my cool cosplay, everybody. I spent like 8 hours on this. Hours and hours of work. Yeah, let's see. What's the best angle for you? You like this? Maybe if I make it really big. No, wait a minute. Don't get stuck there. That kind of works. I like that. Sleepy, did you right? Jump up, stop coming in and watch it being like, Sleepy, have you ever watched this obscure movie? No, I haven't. No. You should repaint that at Christmas time, not a puff. No, I have an actual like live 2D hat that I can wear at Christmas. It's like an actual rigged like live 2D hat that I wear during Christmas season. Why do you have a giant skillet on your head? Shut up. Shut up. Well, you got that giant cock in your mouth, huh? There, that's the response. There we go. I had to think about that one. I had to use all my cogs in my brain to think about a comeback. All right, now we can continue the trials. Now we can do it. I've never seen Master Chief Sucks at Halo. Have you ever seen Mario is racist? No, I haven't seen Mario is racist. Wait, what am I doing? Where are my mods? Are my mods all asleep today? Where are they? Where are all my mods? Report my mods, please. Fake Arby and the Chief fan. No, I have seen Arby and the Chief. Is Chief Sucks at Halo an Arby and the Chief thing? Because I don't remember any episode of Arby and the Chief other than like Arby would like say a bunch of bad words and little 8-year-old Sleepsy would watch that on the computer and laugh and be like, haha, I'm going to show this to everybody at school. I do remember that. Wait, what am I looking for? A question. Where do I actually go for the last key? Let's see. These are Sun. Chief Sucks at Halo were the first 3 videos that came out. Time. Write A down. Write A down. Am I just gonna fall through the floor? Like a Looney Tunes bit? Oh, okay. Where are my boots?
We. I don't remember if I did this part before. I might have. Oh, there's a bunch of fish down here. Good morning, Lulu. Welcome. No, I did do this part. Okay, we're good here. I did this room. I'm looking for one room that I needed like my heavy silver gauntlets for. That's all I need. It is absolutely insane to me how they didn't make boots a like talkable item in the original release. It is wild.
Sipsy, have you seen a what?
No. No. I thought a servant was fanning me with a palm tree. No, it's my Zelda hat. So I'm dressed up like Zelda from the hit game Legend of Zelda. How do I get over there? I forgot. How do I reach that? Is this just like a jump good part? Come on. How do I get over there again? Oh, wait. I remember now. Wait a minute. I don't think Egoraptor deserved all that hate. No, Egoraptor deserved all that hate for that time that he, like, exposed his gay friend to his conservative, homophobic family. He deserves hate for that. That's what he deserves hate for. Maybe not, like, as much for having bad opinions and being bad at video games. I think he just deserves a mild distaste, but he does deserve hate. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, when Egoraptor and his wife Susie outed Ding Dong as gay to his homophobic conservative family. Remember, you should hate Aaron Hansen. Just pick the right reasons to hate him, but you should hate Aaron Hansen. Aaron Hansen is not a good person. Good morning, Raccoon Rambler. Welcome. Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. Am I able to hook? Nope. What am I looking for? What am I fighting for? Actually, don't know. I am confusion. Because last time I came here, I was missing 2 keys. And I think it's because I didn't have the silver gauntlets. I got 1 key. I found one of them. But I don't know where the others would be. Can I, like, grab you? Yeah, I can. Yay! Speedrun! Speedrun! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You know, it doesn't help that, like, when he makes a YouTube video, this is a lot of YouTubers' problems. They have a very smug energy to them that's like, yeah, I'm right, and I'm angry, and I'm loud. Which doesn't help, you know? Never helps anybody. So just make whatever opinion they say just really annoying to hear. Ooh, Egoraptor, Aaron Hansen. Half of Game Grumps. I miss when Aaron used to animate. I guess I wasn't like I didn't really watch Sequelitis or like Metal Gear Awesome or anything when they came out. So like I don't have that like attachment really. I did watch a lot of Game Grumps when I think like the first like year or two. I watched them first when John was a part of them, and I watched them for maybe a year after Danny got added, and then I was like, I don't like this anymore. Which I went through with a lot of like Let's Players, or a lot of Let's Players I used to watch, and then I'd go, I don't like this anymore, and then I just stopped watching. I think that's true for many people. I had a big moment once when I was chatting up a coworker, and I don't remember how the topic of Game Grumps came up, but I think what happened is that they had started talking about Game Grumps. I think I saw they had like a Game Grumps badge or something on their backpack, and
And they were like, "Oh, I love Game Grumps. You know who they are?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know who they are." Like, yeah, I remember first watching them when I wasn't supposed to, when I was in 5th grade. And I just went, "Ugh, 5th grade. And I just felt my whole body just age into a rotten husk after that. I almost just fell apart. It's like, you were how old when you started watching Game Grumps? They've been around for ages now. Yeah, I guess they started like 2012, 2013, when it was still just John and Aaron. But still, there's something about that it just took me out. I guess that was 14 years ago, but 14 years ago. I know, I got doored to death. Gotta be one of the most humiliating methods of death. Okay, so it's not this. Wait, no. There's this door. Wait a minute. I'm figuring it out. Good morning, Charlie. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome. It's in that room. How do I get in there? How do I get in that room? I don't see any like fake walls. There's that. There. Okay. So there's a hole there, and we're right above the central room. Using the powers of my big, beautiful mind, I can suss out that we're supposed to go back to the center room. You did a Reddit thing? Haha, Redditor spotted. Kill them. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh. Somebody accused millennials of Rick and Morty. Available ages, 55% of them are over 47, so at least half are over 40. The main showrunners are Gen X. You know, I feel like Gen Xers really do get to slip by most of the time. There's a lot of hatred for millennials, even like back when millennials were like young 20-year-olds. There were a lot of like vile hatred for millennials. But like the Gen Xers, they would just slip by unnoticed. They'd be like, "Ooh, kombucha? I don't know what that is. Avocado toast? No, I don't even know what an avocado is. Can't be me." And they were the ones getting all that started. They would just slip by. Really, the forgotten generation. Okay, so there's gonna be a hidden ceiling somewhere. Use your big, beautiful mind. Wait. My big, beautiful mind. Where does this go? Oh, yeah. Okay. Not here. I forgot this room all, like, links up to every other room. It's pretty cool. It's like Dark Souls. It's kind of like the first Souls-like. There's going to be a fake ceiling somewhere in this room. If I'm, like, completely wrong about this, please tell me, or else I'm going to waste, like, the next hour of our time. All of us. You're all going to be caught in here. I'm going to chain you to the floor. You're going to force to watch me struggle at this basic puzzle designed for 6-year-olds. You don't remember? I thought you said you 100% of this game a million times. Man, I hate A Beautiful Mind. I hate Ron Howard. I hate that actor too. Whatever that guy's name. The Gladiator guy. I hate Gladiator too. While we're at it, I don't like Gladiator. Well, I'm like taking names.
You need to have a very high amount of lead paint in your system to understand Rick and Morty. I'm thinking about how back in the day, you've seen the lead out of graphite or out of lead pencils. The like mechanical pencils, you see that lead? And like none of my teachers ever said anything about that. I used to love sniffing Sharpies too. I thought sniffing Sharpies were like the nicest smell. I like straight up told that to my teacher. I was like, yeah, my favorite smell is Sharpies. How come they didn't tell me I wasn't supposed to do that? They just let this little kid just be like, Sharpies. Yeah, Gladiator's pretty mid. A Beautiful Mind kind of sucks ass. Ron Howard's kind of a hack. Ron Howard's best movie is still The Grinch, starring Jim Carrey. You got the ice arrow. Set it to C and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will freeze. This arrow magic is granted only to those who complete the difficult training of Garudos, so use it with pride. Yahoo! The Tiefers were also sniffing Sharpies. Oh, that's why. Wow, it's nothing. Wait, the ice arrow's good? I thought I was going to get a spell. Where do I get the last spell, guys? You guys said I was going to come over here and get the last spell, and I got ice arrows instead. Oh, I used to love Smosh. I used to even be subscribed to like one of their 13 sub-channels. That used to be the meta back in the day for large YouTubers. Large YouTubers used to have like 14 channels that they would run. It's in the Spirit Temple? Oh, well then. Here we are. I got this. At least I got the ice arrows. You like early Smosh videos where the jokes didn't even have a punchline? I'm remembering that one joke in the Death Note video. If you guys remember Smosh's Death Note video, that's a little bit of a throwback. In which case they had a joke where they're like asking a guy's name and he's like, "What's your name?" "Peter." "What's your last name?" "Peter." "Your name is Peter?" And the guy goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, that's a good joke. It's like he just goes, "Yeah." Let's see. Well, which one is it? A down A, right down A. A down A, right down A. Lucy, did you read me clarification? Yes, outside the Spirit Temple. The one where I met the owl. I didn't read it out loud, but I read it in my big, beautiful mind. Oh yeah, they do kill Peter in that video. I should learn how to cover the entirety of the Zelda Ocarina of Time, like, rap. The Smosh Zelda rap. I think your favorite Smosh joke is the one in the Pokemon video where they throw a Pokeball and Anthonymon comes out and gallops like a horse. I don't remember that. I should rewatch a bunch of old Smosh videos. I feel like a lot of their jokes are just so weird that they probably hold up. Oh, shit. Wait, go back. Wait, go back. You know, Starbomb is that Danny Sexbang or is that no, Danny Sexbang was ninja something. It's something ninja related. I never watched Starbomb or that. Oh man. Which one was Starbomb? You like the Starbomb Zelda rap where an old man wants to show up with Link his peener? Ninja sex party? So like Danny's whole thing was just sex, isn't it? I guess. Itashai Ultra Hell, welcome. Good morning.
Whoa, big woman.
You know, I feel like the sad thing is, oh, hey, there's a board. I feel like the sad thing is, if you look up like a lot of old song parodies that like you laughed at when you were 12 years old and you thought they were the funniest thing ever, if you watch them now, you're gonna hate. I think some things are better left like just in memories, you know? There was an interview I remember reading with oh, I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been Tarkovsky or maybe like the guy who made Johnny Bravo. A lot of the like early Cartoon Network guys where they were talking about how, you know, growing up, they like their whole thing was like Hanna-Barbera cartoons, like Yogi Bear, right? Like that was the cartoons they grew up at. Hey, rude. Rude? Yeah, you know, they grew up with old like Yogi Bear, the Jetsons, the Flintstones. Like that was what they grew up with as kids. And they loved those cartoons. But they're also like, we can never, ever watch those cartoons again. Like those cartoons have to just be memories. If we watch them again and if we go into the Cartoon Network vaults and we look at like the old clips and anything, we're gonna hate them. They have to be just memories. And I think that's like probably the right way to go about it sometimes. The art stays the same, but you do change as a person, which is fine, you know? I think this I bring this up all the time with like reading, right? Where a lot of people will like be very big readers when they're adults, or I mean when they're children, but they don't read that much as adults. And a lot of times it's because when people read as adults, they'll try to read some of the same stuff they read when they were a kid, not really understanding that, you know, they're not the same person they were when they were a kid. Like instead they need to, you know, like adapt to their tastes and like try different things and not just like, you know, like I read fantasy as a kid. I loved fantasy books as a kid. But whenever I try to read fantasy books as an adult, I don't like find myself like interested anymore. I'm like, oh, I'm bored. And that's because I'm an adult. Like, you know, I have different tastes. Fantasy doesn't interest me in novel form anymore. The first few seasons of The Powerpuff Girl is as good as you remember them being when you were a kid. It doesn't hit as hard. Like Edda and Eddie, you know, Edda and Eddie, that was the greatest thing ever. But like I watch Edda and Eddie now, and I still have fun, but it definitely isn't like, you know, the amazing, perfect show I saw it when I was 4. I'm not a 4-year-old. No, I'm a big 5-year-old. I watch mature things. I watch Invincible. I'm not a small kid anymore. I'm a big kid now. Like, you know, Fooly Cooly, right? Like, Fooly Cooly is like the perfect show when you're 15. When you're 15, Fooly Cooly changes your life. When you're past the age of 19, it's like, yeah, it's all right. It's like got some good animation, but it's like all right. It's like, you know, it's fine. Like Fooly Cooly. Or like Sleepsy, you know? Sleepsy's fine when you're like 7, but like when you're 8 years old, you're just too old to be watching Sleepsy by that point. His humor doesn't hit anymore. Like, why would you even bother? Come on. You're gonna be the most embarrassing kid in 2nd grade. That's you with the Hobbit novel? It's obvious the novel uses children's imagination to fill in the blanks. I'm really grateful that, like, I got assigned the Hobbit as, like, assigned book reading when I was in 7th grade. I got to read a lot of cool books when I was like in 7th grade, except for Little Women. I had to read Little Women when I was in 7th grade, and I was like, this book's boring. They're called Little Women, but they're girls. This is boring. I want to read boy books like The Hobbit. Are you enjoying the desert for any particular reason? I was told that there's a thing somewhere to find. Good morning, Malleus Draconia. Welcome to the stream. Song of Storms. Okay, thank you. What's the hint that you're supposed to do Song of Storms here? Big statue. Yeah, but is the only way you get to the big statue if, like, you're a kid? Can I do this as an adult? This has happened before where you guys will, like, backseat me, but you'll forget one step and you'll, like, get me all the way there, but then you'll be like, oh, sorry, I forgot. You got to be a kid for this. And I'll go, son of a bitch. So, like, is this something I should have gotten earlier? Will this still work? A down, up, A down, up. But Sleepsy, when you revisit old cartoons with an adult's understanding, you can appreciate the little touches. Yeah, I do appreciate that. Like I rewatched the Dexter's Laboratory TV movie, and that movie is like really ooh, hey now. All right, I'm sorry, little bug. I must abandon you. Sorry, little bug. Yeah, Ego Trip is like such a sick ass movie. I think the ending where all of the Dexters and all the Mandarks fight is just so cool. It's such a good, like, Tarkovsky knows how to, like, direct that stuff. But, like, I'm also not going to be like, yeah, I'm going to watch, like, every episode of Dexter's Lab now. I'm not going to, I'm not going to go onto that. I need a bomb. Can you give me more specific instructions? Like, where do I bomb? Right here? Probably right here. Nope. Unless it's, like, on top. Oh my god, get up! Get up! Bruh, Link? Link? No, not here. Between two palm trees. I like how you're starting to do this, like, hints. Wait, why would I ever put a bomb between these two palm trees? What kind of, like, little goose chase are you trying to do to me right now, huh? What are you doing to me? I'm just gonna focus on the main story. Forget the last spell. I'm just leaving now. You have no useful advice. You're just throwing me out. Doing whatever. You're not actually leading me anywhere unless... No, not those two palm trees. The other two palm trees. No, I know the big statue is... Oh my god, no. I know the big statue's up there, but like... Okay, alright. First off, I was up there as a child. Can I get up there again as an adult? In which case, do I just go through the temple? Do I just do the temple again? Like, you know, now the adult side of the temple? Or do I just stay out here and do stuff out here instead? Just go. Just go right, like I told you. So do I go into the temple? Go right. What do I put it in here? I'm getting mad now. You don't like me when I'm angry. No, stop now. Stop now. Man, I don't like these guys. They're easy to block, but I don't like them. I don't like them. So what would be the hint here? Oh, hey, there's a crack in the wall. That's here. That's where it is. I'm gonna go get kissed by a big woman. Oh, they don't kiss you in this game. That's right. I'm thinking of the other one. All right, Link, it's not a race. Wait, no, not that one. Wait. Wait. I keep playing Epona's thing. What was Zelda's song again? Trying to summon a woman like a horse. I get like an Uma Musume jump out of the fountain instead. Doo-doo-doo. I should have told you to hug the wall. That's what you tell to all my streamers. All right, look, I forgive you. I forgive you eventually.
Wahaha. I remember somebody saying when I first saw one of these great fairies that they were like terrified of these women when they were a kid. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Morrigan from Dark Souls, or Darkstalker's sister? Whoa, this is a Darkstalker's like. Nehru's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. Defensive magic they can use with C. Ooh, I wish I had that earlier. It's in effect for only limited time, so use it carefully. When battle made you wary, please come to see me. You read Ronin? It's a lot meaner. I mean, you know, Frank Miller stuff is usually like,
Rude as a fuck. Kill them all.
that's usually how Frank Miller stuff is. The third act of the comic goes, you like time-traveling samurais and demons and magic? Fuck you! You suck! Gendy made a story that confirms, like, you like time-traveling samurai and demons and magic? Hell yeah, me too, bro! I never watched Samurai Jack season, well, the last season, the one that they made later. I heard, like, mixed things about it. Is it worth watching? I really liked Samurai Jack as a kid because it was, like, one of the cartoons that I could put on, and, like, the adults in my household would be like, hey, this is pretty cool. It's like pretty cool. I like this. You're like it's all bloody and fucked up and stuff. This is pretty wicked. And it was like one of the times where I could like put it on and I could feel like child me was like kind of cultured because I was like, hey, I'm watching something that the adults are down with. This is all right. Oh my god. Stop walking into your own bombs. There's something up here. There is. Samurai Jack and the Good and the Bad and the Ugly made your media taste. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is like a funny movie for a kid because it's like 3 hours long. It's like a long-ass movie. It's worth watching because they do those with loose ends in the series, but the way they end the last episode is controversial. So I watched one episode. It was the Thing episode, the one that's like basically John Carpenter's The Thing. And I didn't like how it looked. Like the visual style doesn't feel like it had like the sauce that it used to have. Like it doesn't do the intense like zoom ins and all of the really like cool stylistic stuff that like the old Samurai Jack used to do. It doesn't like play around with the aspect ratio as much. It kind of just keeps like the frame all the same for the most part, which is, you know, that's maybe why you can handle slow-paced stuff. Nothing can happen as long as you're vibe. That's why you can, you know, keep up with Sleepsy. Slow-paced little Sleepsy. You're like okay with watching him now. Oh wait, can I just? Oh wait. Okay, I stopped, but I thought it was fine. I don't like how the Song of Time's icon is the sun, and then you have the Song of the Sun. I don't like that. I don't like it. Aonuma, patch this immediately. I didn't mean to do that. How's it go? They retconned the ending of Samurai Jack on a video game because everybody hated the real ending. That's what I heard. I heard that video game is like pretty okay too. It's not the sun. No, but it looks like the sun. It's like a shining sun. It literally looks at... Look at it! It's the sun! Wait, no. Put that away, sir. That's literally a shining sun. Why couldn't they have made it like, I don't know, the Triforce symbol or a clock? How about a big clock? It literally is the sun. Wait, how's it go again? I literally just did it. Wait. I literally just did it. Oh my god. I just mashed it out. I didn't even know what I was doing. It all worked out in the end. Add 100 Korok seeds immediately. Add 500 Korok seeds immediately. Would you guys be down if Teen Titans got like the final season that it was always meant to have? Like, you know, 20 years later. As a kid, that's so confusing because like you don't know shows get canceled as a kid. Like nobody tells you, oh yeah, that show's been canceled. Like you don't know that. So like a show just stops and you just keep rewatching all the episodes being like, I wonder if this is going to be like the new episode that continues the story. No, not yet. Okay, I wonder if they're going to continue the story yet. When are they going to continue the story? And you just never find out. That's like just always so sad as a kid. It's like nobody told you that like dad died and that's why he never came home. Yes, your father dying is equivalent to Teen Titans never getting that final season. When's the new Shaolin Showdown? I want to see them wear the 2-ton tunic. When are they going to wear the 2-ton tunic again? When are they going to bust out all the Shengon Wu? Shaolin Showdown did get a real, like, ending, though. Welcome in, Steel Shield. Hope you're doing well today. It does have a real ending, though. Like, I remember watching because it was, like, 3 seasons when it originally aired. Ouchie. So, like, they, like, did their storyline. And I think there was, like, another season on, like, a different channel that was, like, something else. I don't know what was going on there. I didn't keep up with that. I like how saying Shengon Wu, if you like say Shengon Wu to like a group of like people who saw Shaolin Showdown as a kid, it just like activates them like a hive mind. They go, whoa, whoa, how do you know that word? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, oh, oh. Rest of the royal family. Oh my god, I summon a horse again. I feel like if I do Epona's song, I should hear a distant neighing no matter what. Do 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 do. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Man, they really call this the cum piss. Oh, what were they thinking? They really thought they would get away with that. Sneaking a dirty joke like that into a kid's game like this? Ho, Nintendo, you dogs, you. Yeah, I like the Spirit Temple so far. There hasn't been anything in the Spirit Temple that I've been like, Like the Fire Temple had that, the Water Temple had that. Nothing in the Spirit Temple so far. I like it. Sleeps. What if you make an ASMR where you open up a listener's clockwork and you do maintenance? You know I can do that with my mouth. Can you guys do that with your mouth? Can you guys do? I used to impress all the other 5th graders with that one. All the other 5th graders would be like, whoa, how do you do that? I can't. Oh, well, now I don't feel special anymore. I thought it was kind of like a me thing. Thanks for taking my special talent and just okay, fine, okay. I mean, it's cool. You can do it too. I guess we're both sure. Ooh, a mirror puzzle. Ooh, what? I know what this is. My big, beautiful mind. Oh my
God. Okay. All right. Let's try dodging. There we go. Dodging works pretty good. Oh, I forgot it's you. Oh, it's these freaks. And so we do it all over again. Can I, like, do the charge attack? There we go. No, there's still one breathing. Spirit Temple makes you weepy? Every video game level with an Egyptian theme does that to you. Really? That's a kind of a weird little trait to have. Ah. Okay, wait. Wait. Nice. It's the low lighting in the music. You know, as a kid, I really did think that, like, Egyptian tombs were going to just be, like, a thing everybody has to go to eventually. How come it gave me the wrong answer? Is this going to explode? Okay, no. I thought I was going to want to be one of those trapped ones. As AI slop ads been appearing for anybody else? I've been getting a lot of those. But, like, sometimes I feel like with advertising, it's kind of hard to tell if it's AI or not, because AI videos were kind of trained off of advertising anyway. Like, they're just kind of one and the same. Like, sometimes it can be a little hard to tell. Did we ever figure out if that one Pepsi ad was AI? The Pepsi one where the polar bear from Coca-Cola drinks a soda from Pepsi and is like, my life has changed forever. Sometimes I've been getting into AI chats with gay furries for some reason. What? 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 AI trained off ads is snake eating its own ass. I think they call that an Ouroboros. I don't think it's called the snake eating its own ass. I think that's called an Ouroboros, sir. I get YouTube ads. I got one that kind of like made me mad. Let me show it to you guys. It kind of ruined my night. You guys are going to understand why it upset me. Oh, wow, I got an email. Oh, no, wait. People are emailing me. I can't wait for people to start praising pre-AI stuff. I mean, I feel like people already do that, don't they? Oh, pre-AI corporate art. Oh, maybe not that. Yeah, I got this ad on YouTube the other day. Wait, hang on. I got to show you the advertisement part of it. You're not seeing the whole picture here. Shop femboy clothing online. Find your new femboy outfit with Femboy Fatale today. And, like, you could see this person has boobs. That's not a femboy. What kind of femboy clothing are you trying to peddle on me? That's not a femboy at all. Also, it's probably an AI-generated person, too. But, like, they have boobs. They're wearing a bra. That's, like, at least, like, A cup. Might be pushing a B cup baddie right there. That one made me mad. Ow. Ow. What's going on? What's happening? Absolute lies. I know, right? It's like trying to push a big and tall store and you have like a skinny twink advertising for you. It's like that's not the same thing. All right, we're going to do one more ad break. I'm going to get up and do a little stretch. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll see you guys shortly. Be right back.
welcome back, everybody. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate your patience. And welcome in, Red Marmalade. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I did a little bit of radio type, so trying to exercise my body a little bit more. Trying to take care of it. Because, like, I'm going to work after the stream, so, like, I'm just going to be sitting in an office all day. So, like, I gotta stretch when I can. I like LARPing as a Japanese person. I like eating rice and waking up in the morning and drinking green tea and doing radio taiso. I know, I made it myself. I look exactly like Zelda, don't I? How do I get? Also, I'm going to criticize the backseating again from earlier. You did tell me about the giant statue. Like, it's like, oh yeah, the last spell is where the giant statue is. Like, there's a lot of giant statues. I specified outside the temple. Yeah, but he did keep mentioning the giant statue. You did keep saying that. You should have said hug the wall, like you said, huh? You understand my confusion. Alright, wait, what am I doing here? What's my goal? Oh, right. I've been here as a child. Now I'm a grown adult. Now I can do what I want. I can set my own bedtime. Welcome in, Odin. Welcome in. As long as it's actually fun. If it's not a fun fact, I'm gonna kill you. You did say that, though. You did say go right. You did do that, too. You did both of those things, huh? Wait. Almost. Wait. Line it up. I feel like you're speaking to a dog. What are you calling me, a dog? You saying I'm an ape man? Do you think leading a horse to water would have been easier to me? Ah, yes. I finally brought my horse to water. Now for the easy part. Making him drink. You know, I actually heard there's a way to make a horse drink water when you lead it. And that's like you give it a salt tablet and it'll make it want to drink. What stupid shit should you do? Shit your pants. You should shit yourself at the con. Everybody will think it's really funny. You're going to be like legend. You're going to be the guy who shit his pants at the con. It's going to be like, everyone's going to be talking about you. You should shit your pants. You're special. Fuck the Japanese saying if the grown blade of the grass gets cut. Wait, what? I've never heard that before. Alright, hang on. I gotta get back to my speed run. Go. Okay. Alright, for the next speed run, we're gonna walk in this door. Nice. Good. Okay. Alright. For the next speed run attack, we gotta take down all the gold skull chillers. Check this out. Bam. Alright. We gotta take these down. Alright, sorry. This is part of the speed run stack. Speed run. The nail that sticks up because hammered. Isn't that like the, what's it? The rusty... The rusty oil gets hit? How does it go? The rusty wheel gets oil? The squeaky wheel gets grease. Oh, I see. Good morning, Sigurd. Welcome. Wait, am I not allowed to do these? That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, wait. No, I can't do these. Okay. There's a few items that you can't use as an adult, which some of them don't make sense. Like, why can't adult Link hit you with a stick? I feel like you could hit somebody with a stick at any age. No. Gustavo Fring is attending the con, so you'll shit on his table. I know that one image of Gus from Breaking Bad of Gustavo Fring, where he's like sitting on a chair and he's like looking very smart and analytical and like very clever. And it says, people always ask me, are you far left or are you far right? No, bitch, I'm far-ting. And I think about that a lot. I am farting. You should show that image and like print it out and have him sign it. Yeah, the stick doesn't make sense. Does that mean you're Chinese? Chinese really do be farting. Welcome in, Caleb. Good morning. Oh wait, I should kill that thing. I should kill all these things. You've learned so many fancy idioms watching television every day. Good for you. The only thing I learned off of television is that if you hit, if you, give me a moment. My cogs are turning. I learned that you can take a bunch of bologna and like fold them together like playing cards and then put them into a sandwich to make a really big sandwich. I learned that when watching television. I learned that from watching Scooby-Doo. Yeah. 1 billion extra Korok seeds, please. Too small, too large. I can't go into the McDonald's play area anymore. Much too large for that, Link. Oh, no, you missed. No, that way. Oh, bruh. That way. Bruh. All right, that's it. All you learn from watching Scoober Dooper is that putting on a mask and chasing old feet around the retirement home would get you arrested. You can't do shit anymore. Man, I really want to make a Scooby-Doo show. Like, make a movie. I want to make a Scooby-Doo movie. I love Scoober Dooper. Actually, did you guys see they're making a Scooby-Doo anime? They're giving Scooby-Doo back to the Japanese. We're getting a new Scooby-Doo anime. And it looks really... I like the designs. They only showed like one promotional image, but it looks really cute. Bomb always veers left. Goes further to the left. Shut up. Shut up. I'm learning. It's my first time. You wonder why I never used the bomb shoe.
What?
I love these guys. They're so cute. Back? Well, I mean, like Zombie Island and Cyber Chase. Those were mostly done by outsourced Japanese animators, which ended up being a lot more expensive than like, you know, the old Hanna-Barbera style or like Korean animators usually are. But like, you know, the best Scooby-Doo content, Zombie Island, that is, and Witch's Curse, those were outsourced to Japanese animators. And were like partially directed by them too. Like not the story stuff, but like the animation and like the visual style of those movies all were. Especially Zombie Island. Zombie Island especially. Like, it's not like a... I wouldn't say Zombie Island is full-on anime because it's not like fully creative Japanese story, but it is pretty close. Red Marmalade, thank you very much for following. I really appreciate it, Dollface. Thank you, thank you. I thought Persona 4 was the first Scooby-Doo anime. Probably like a million other anime I could bring up as an example that would predate that. The whole idea of like a gang of teenagers and a random animal solving a mystery together. I wish I could think of what. I'm blanking. Hey, yo, wait up, fam. Hey, yo, wait up, Neosmink. What is it? I mean, everybody knows Zombie Island is the best one. Like, that's just like an accepted fact. Kind of just a given. What door did I come from originally? Group of teens and an animal? Sailor Moon is an anime. I guess it could, but they're not like solving mysteries, are they? I think that's the important part, right? It can't just be a group of teens and an animal. Like, they gotta do a mystery. There's probably like a couple episodes of Sailor Moon where they solve a mystery, but like, that's not like their shtick. That's not like their gimmick. They mostly like they know who the bad guy is and then they kill him. That's usually what Sailor Moon does. They're like, there's a bad guy, fucking kill him. The live action films are guilty pleasures. I love the first two. I like the first one a lot. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. The whole sequence where they change bodies and like Fred's looking in the mirror of like, I got boobs. It's like, it's so stupid. They do solve mysteries. The baddie of the week is up to something and they have to discover what they're doing. They rarely know outright. Is this the time where I out myself as a LARPer and I say I've never seen an episode of Sailor Moon? I do remember that episode of the Nostalgia Critic where he reviews Sailor Moon and he's like, oh, what? Why is it a teenage girl? Ow. Oh, those Japanese. They sure are pervy. Wait, I think if I go in here... No, nothing changes here. You know, I'm kind of surprised we never got like a American live action Sailor Moon now that I think about it. I'm not saying I want that. I'm just saying I'm surprised they never tried it. How come we got like a live action Dragon Ball, but we never got live action Sailor Moon? Like a live action Sailor Moon should look like the Powerpuff Girls. Like the live action Powerpuff Girls that got canceled by CW. Like that one. We almost did. Maybe it'll happen one day. We do get live action One Piece. Oh, I watched the last episode of the second season of live action One Piece with my roommate just because it was like on and he was watching it and he's never seen anything One Piece related. So like this is all new to him. And like he was like crying at Chopper's backstory and I was like, I get it. Like, you know, I get it. Like it doesn't matter how bad the live action is. Like you can't fuck up Chopper's backstory. You can't fuck that up. Like they fuck up certain aspects of it. Like there's a part where Dr. Hiruluk, like, you know, he does his speech of like, when does a man truly die? But like Chopper doesn't hear that speech. Neither does Dr. Reen. Dr. Reen and Chopper don't hear that speech. They don't get any of that. Zelda's a Lobot, thanks Ripid. I wasn't stalling. I knew what to do. I just paused the game to talk about One Piece. I wasn't stalling. But yeah, like Chopper and Dr. Reen don't hear Hiruluk's like last speech. Oh, also, I want to really complain about like, you know, the moment. Like, what's the one of the like iconic panels from like Drum Island? It's the sequence in which case like Luffy defends the pirate flag, right? Like, hey, I'm gonna compare it. I'm gonna get up on my soapbox and I'm gonna compare it. I'm gonna complain about Netflix slop. This right here, like this sequence right here, right? This is the panel in the manga where Luffy, like, after he dives in front of a cannon fire to defend a pirate flag, right? In the manga and in the anime, this is an outside event. Like he's standing on top of a castle, on top of a giant snowy mountain. There's snow. The flag is furling in the wind. The flag itself gets broken, but Luffy is holding the flagpole, so it's still holding up. And the smoke is just being blown away by that snowy wind. And in the live action, that they still do the sequence, like they do that bit, but then it's inside. Hang on, maybe if I can I just find a screenshot of it? I feel like I could just find like I don't know, every time like there's a Netflix show, there's always like a TikTok, of like an AI guy going, it's like, and then Luffy dives in front of the cannon and he defends the flag. Let me see. No, I don't think I can find it. Unfortunate. It just doesn't have the sauce, is what I'm gonna say.
It just doesn't have the sauce. It's inside. The flag is just like stuck to the wall with nails and thumbtacks. It's not like in the wind. Luffy's not on top of a castle. There's not like snow or any of that sauce. Like they forgot the sauce. They like remembered the steps. They remembered to do the script and everything, but they just didn't have the sauce. They forgot to add the sauce. It's like, you ever get Cane's before? And you just take a bite of Cane's chicken and you don't add any sauce and it's just flavorless and bland and you realize they don't have any seasoning on any of their chicken? It's like that. That's what Netflix like slop is. It's just unseasoned Cane's chicken, no sauce. That's all I'm going to complain about with live action One Piece. I'm dropping it now. Itashai Hoodie, welcome. Good morning. Ooh, you're almost at your 300th lobotomy. Ooh, it's going to be a big one. I got to do something to celebrate with you. Maybe live action Sailor Moon was too close to Sabrina. Maybe. You can watch the pilot for live action Sailor Moon on YouTube. Wait, really? Ooh, maybe. We might do a watch along for that then. It's been a while since we've just like done a just chatting stream, haven't we? Now, I've just chatted for like 5 hours at the beginning of a stream, but then we do eventually play a video game most days. But a singular just chatting stream? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Man, I remember when Sleepsy used to do just chatting streams. Then he just became a gamer.
Just threw it away. Just gave. Just didn't even chat anymore. He just yaps instead. Sleepsy has fallen. Ow. I hate these guys. I always fuck them up. Nice too. Here. Oh. Well, I fought for nothing. Unless. I don't know. Would they had a room that just doesn't have anything? Nothing? Cool. I guess so. I think playing Pragmata has like fucked up my instincts because now I'm looking for secrets everywhere. Oh, I remember you guys. Where'd it go? I guess it's just a pit down there. Yeah, that is just a pit. Okay. Alright, and then we do the dance. Did you ever go to the desert, Sleepsy? We're in the desert right now. No, that's not gonna work. Wait, come on, unlock. Unlock. Just, no, stop, unlock. There we go. Careful now. Careful now. Easy. Easy. Here you go. Nice. All right, now how do I get them to walk into there? Where are they? Wait, where'd they go? How do we figure this out? I gotta use my big, beautiful brain. Like this? Wait. But I think with this one, like this guy, I go into this back corner. That's how I solve you. Ooh, hey now. Alright, go, 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 go. Hit. Nice soup. One down. How about you? How do I get you in there? Probably just... I do just like the four corners, right? Okay, like that. Like you. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. These guys were a lot more scary when I thought that they would do damage to me if I touched them. They just kind of sit there. Gotta be faster.
God damn it, Link. Ugh.
It's Link's fault he died. Not mine. That's Link's fault. Pure and simple. If I ever die in a video game, it's not my fault. It's the character I was playing as. How do speedrunners do this part? Outside of just skipping the room. Outside of just rolling Link around into a wall and just skipping the entire temple. No, wait, Link. Alright, we're gonna reset it. Hip. Yep. How close are we to destroying this temple? We gotta be, like, at the end, right? Alright, last one. Yep. Look at you. Wait, what if... Hey now, wait, use your beautiful mind. Oh, I thought there would have been like a secret platform or something. How do I get you into that fire pillar? Whoa. Careful now. Easy, buddy. Can I push you in? I didn't know they could do that. I did not know you could even do that. All right, don't do that. Don't push him in. Then how do I coax him in? Wait, Link? Don't do the Minecraft, huh? Don't make the Minecraft thinking sound. Don't do it. But how? How? Stop. Stop. Where'd it go? Ow. SpongeBob. Does SpongeBob go, How do I... But how? But how? I'm not being stupid, am I? Don't answer that question. Hypothetical. Maybe I just hit it with an arrow. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm not thinking about this right. I'm trying to like do a little song and dance with it, but I'm probably just supposed to hit it with an arrow. All right, can I please jump? Please jump, thank you. Okay, swap over. Where'd it go?
Bruh. Bruh.
Are you joking? Don't even joke, lad. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Aren't I just the smartest? I figured out the puzzle. Whoa. My genius surpasses everybody. Aren't I just the smartest? Okay, what was I actually supposed to do there, though? No, I mean, I was thinking about that the entire time, but like...
What else was I supposed to use? I feel like that was a smarter, not like harder type of like win there. And I feel like I still didn't win though. Oh. Bruh. Run away. But what was I actually supposed to do though? Okay, but what, like, genuinely, what was I supposed to do? You have no idea? Didn't you guys all 100% this game 40 times back when you were 7 years old? Imagine the evil statues as chat so you can use my hatred to destroy them. I don't hate you guys. You just annoy me. You just get on my nerves. I don't hate you. You forgot all this shit when you were 7. Oh, how about this room? Uh-oh. There's a sun thing. How do I... What do you do? Because you just open the doors, right? Right. You've never 100% this. You just beat it 10 times in 2 years while listening to creepypastas. Ooh, like Ben Drowned? Spooky. Ouchie. Maybe I have to respawn the statues. I think the statues are needed. You need to get these to open the door. Yeah, I think that's the solution. So I aggro them. Hey, buddy. No, hey, buddy, over here. Buddy. I think that's my least favorite thing in this game is whenever you step on a button, it has to be like, hey, you know you just activated a door? Oh my god, Egoraptor is right. Egoraptor vindicated in big 2026. There is so much waiting in this game. The game loves wasting your time. Like, after the first time, I know what door it opens, okay? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, nice. The Egoraptor and I aren't so different after all. I was one of these guys again. One of these dorks. I beat you when I was a stupid child. Go back to your stupid chud job. Go on, leave. But I hope you have a nice day, Neosmink. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, go back to your work. Go back to your wage gauge. That was way faster as an adult. Turns out when you're a big, brave adult, you can kill things way faster. Ooh, and this leads outside. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, I see. Sorry, Hyrule Shield, iconic shield, thrown away and discarded immediately. I should probably equip a different sword then, but I like my sword. It does a lot of damage. I like that. I like how it does a lot of damage. My favorite thing about it. It's really big. Don't tell me to put away this Vihander. I don't want to. I like my current sword. Oh. All the work I went into to getting the giant knife. And now I can't even use it. How do I aim it? There we go. Like that. Like so. That's actually kind of neat. For 1972, this game is really advanced. I didn't even realize it can do that type of technology back then. What? Okay, good. I thought all of the pharaohs would respawn. Man, I hope one day I get to be treated like a pharaoh. I hope one day that they bury me with all of my riches and all of my serfs, which is you guys. I hope all of you guys get buried with me alive. Like you're supposed to. That's the way of the streamer in the chat. You're all going to be hanging out with me in the afterlife. All going to be backseating me for millennia. Ooh! Wait. Oh, okay. I see. It doesn't go back. Which afterlife? I don't know. Whatever afterlife pharaohs have to experience. Go, 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 go. Is it over? Is that a regular Skulltula or is that a gold one? I think that's normal. Ah, shit. Not fast enough. Gotcha. What happened? Why am I back here? Excuse me? Eh? Why am I back here? You're making a trust fund to continue your subscription after you pass. Yeah. I think all of you guys have to do that. You don't want to miss your sub badges and your sub streaks in the afterlife, do you? Make sure you have all of that set up beforehand, or else you're really going to regret it. Oh, wait. Aw. I thought it would reflect the beam back at them because they shoot lasers and this is the mirror. I think the Egyptians thought it would work on a farm in the afterlife. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I'd like to work on a farm in my afterlife. Oh, I thought I was really smart. I thought I was outsmarting this whole sequence here. Oh, wait, I am. I am really smart. It's true. The rumors are true. What? What? Huh? Huh? What, is there an invisible enemy up there? What happened? What was that? I feel like sometimes Link just takes damage, and I don't know why. Like, what? Huh? I guess if you're like halfway in between like two of them while they're swapping, they'll just fall off, I guess. Kind of stupid if you ask me. Kind of dumb. I think Aonuma should be personally embarrassed about that. Oh, hey now. Careful. What song do you think I should use for this? Do you think Epona's song? Is that the solution? I'm gonna guess Epona's song. That seems right. Ah, damn, I got it wrong. That's not Epona's song. I always get that input wrong. Oh, hey, it worked. It was Epona's song. I knew that horse was what I needed. That was my winning ticket. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. These are fire enemies, huh? Huh? I thought that was going to just instant kill it. Why are you still breathing? that doesn't do anything. I might as well not have used it. Get over here, you little smegma. I mean, slugma. Excuse me. Excuse me. Try the hammer. Just crush it. It doesn't even kill it. It doesn't do damage. It just flattens it. Okay, one of these is definitely going to be fake. In fact, I think almost all of these are going to be fake. Ooh. Miyamoto made years of shipping Yuri into incest with one movie? What? Huh? What? What are you talking about? Oh, man. Oh, that should have worked. That should have worked. I'm upset. I meant to smash it with a hammer while I was frozen, but that was kind of funny. Okay, well, as long as it was kind of funny, then it was worth it. I wish the secret, like little secret magnifying glass revealed fake doors. But these are all fake. All you bitches fake. All you bitches are fake. It's just a room of fake doors. Wait, is there one real door, like, hidden? No, they're all fake. I see. Wait, I got an idea. Hammer? No, I got a better idea. Thanks for spoiling it for me. Not like I wanted to think about what to do here. Oh. I didn't know you could destroy these. I did not know. I didn't... Yeah, wow. When did that come up before? Oh! Yeah, that would have been a while. Wait a minute. Hang on now. Hang on now. I destroyed those doors the first time I met? No, I don't think I did. I don't remember that. I think I would remember that. I remember everything. Several months ago. I've only been playing this game for like a couple of weeks, guys. I started playing it back in February. That's like a couple of weeks, right? What's in the box? 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 Well, I think I'm gonna time this perfectly. I should have just barely enough time to beat the game. Well, beat the boss and beat the dungeon before I have to like leave and go to work and go back to my stupid wage sale life. But I might just barely clutch it out. Wait, is this the right room? Ow. No, honestly, with that one, with the hammer one, that was one of the ones where originally I was like, how dare you backseat me and spoil the secret for me. But then, like, upon reflection, I'd be like, when would I have ever figured that out? I would not have remembered that I could destroy doors with a hammer. I would not have remembered that. So I'll give you that one. That one actually was very handy. Everybody gets one. That one was a very good one. Well, I'm here, but now I'm stuck. Can I do this? Thank you. That said, I do prefer all of my hints to come in the form of a Dark Souls message. That is my preferred form of hint. Ow. one room, big mirror. Yep. Ow. What if wait, I'm thinking here. What if down, right, up? I mean, right, up, down. I mean, right, down, up. That should work. That should work. Shoulda, woulda. Wait, what if I cut the chain? No, that wouldn't work. It's a solution in this room. Sleepsy, are you ever gonna do an Elden Ring run? No breathing, no running, no armor? Maybe. I'll think about it. I did get gifted Elden Ring recently. Oh, I could just hit it through the... Oh, okay. I would not have assumed that I can do that. All right, sure. The little lizard. It's Mr. Lizard. Good luck and fortune will come to you, but only if you say, it's Mr. Lizard. Wait, hang on. How do I put my sword away? Literally a put away button, Sleepsy. What are you doing? What's in the box? What's in the box? Bombs? When do I get lamp oil? I've been waiting all day for that. We're at the end of the game and I still don't have any lamp oil. We're gonna get to the very end of the game, and like there's gonna be a little crevice, and Ganondorf is gonna be like,
Ha ha ha! Too bad, Link. You'll never be able to squeeze through that crevice. Your body is too dry.
and then Zelda is gonna be like, Link, catch this! She's gonna be flying from a helicopter and she's gonna throw Link a bottle of something. And it's like, Link's gonna be like, what is this? And Zelda's gonna go, it's lamp oil, the very thing you need. And then Link is gonna take all of his clothing off and just drizzle himself in lamp oil. That way he lubricates his body enough that he can slide through the hole. I don't know how that's gonna defeat Ganondorf, but that is gonna happen. That's how it's gonna go. Believe. Trust in the vision. What am I trying to do here? Where am I going here? I went through here. I already did this one. You have a unique mind. Meet my big, beautiful mind. What would you guys prefer? Would you guys prefer it's like, oh, what if Link like burst into somebody's house and he started breaking all of their pots, and the guys were like, no, stop breaking my pots. What if he did that? Wouldn't that be funny? What if Mario did drugs? What if Mario punched a block, but it like hurt his hand? That'd be funny. What if Mario stepped on a Goomba and like the Goomba got all bloody, and there was like a really sad Goomba who came in afterwards and said, oh no, that was my friend Mark. what would that happen? What if Mario went to prison? Sorry. You know me. What if Zelda was a girl? Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, wait. This way. This way? Ooh. At this point, I want the statue to come alive, and the statue is my boss. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, wait, where am I? How do I still get that stat? Yes. I didn't figure that part out. What if Mario was a Joker? What if Mario was a Joker? Am I supposed to shine it on your face? On your eye? On your boobs? Her boob does have like a little chest ornament. Maybe there? Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm so happy. I was almost ready to jump off of that. Ah, I'm so happy. I was like, maybe I have to jump down now. I'm so happy I didn't. Okay, good. Okay, hey now. I did miss that chest, but that's okay. That chest had like a single bomb in it. I know it.
Ho 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 ho. Looks like someone's here, Come. Looks like a Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. Ho ho ho. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Hee hee hee. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf.
Ooh. Is it laughing?
Ho 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 ho.
Oh, you're not that big. Oh god, okay, you do hit hard. Hey now. Okay, wait. I have an ability for this, don't I? What does Navi have to say? Something strange. This isn't an ordinary enemy. And let me do my Sailor Moon transformation sequence. Oh my god, lock on. Lock on! And then 3? No?
Here.
Now take off your clothes. I knew it. I didn't say it. I didn't verbally say, I bet that's the Garudo lady, but I was thinking it. So I knew it. Where am I?
Well, looks like she's back to normal, Come. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Garudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho ho ho! Then we should brainwash her again. Hee hee hee!
Is the temple not done yet? I would have thought we were like done now. Yeah, sure you did. I did, but I really did. If only you could see inside my big, beautiful mind. If only you could comprehend it. Okay, guys, I have like 15 minutes. How much longer is this temple? Because I thought for sure that was the boss. Looks like it's done. Thought for sure that was it. This is the last boss? Okay. Oh, is this a boss arena? Hey now.
Look at that stupid kid. He came here to offer himself as sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul.
All right, it's not a competition, guys. I like how they're very classic witches with like green skin and they ride brooms. Benrova. You just like clip that mouse. Welcome. If you clutch, you can probably pull it off. I think I can clutch it. People always say, Sleepsy, you got that clutch. Let's see here. What's the plan? Can I, like, cross arrow the fire lady? Wait, can I... I mean, they still got, like, their own little thing going on, but they are, like, you know, they got the green, and they got the things I like out of witch designs. Let's see here. Ganondorf's surrogate mother, Sorceress of Ice. She seems vulnerable to high temperatures. And Ganondorf's surrogate mother, Sorceress of Flame. She's vulnerable to low temperatures. Oh, I get it. Okay, I thought I was going to reflect with my mirror. It didn't work. Help, help. Can I use frost arrows on these guys? All right, first things first. And second things second. Oh shit, I don't have any magic. Never mind. I can't do the thing that I thought I could do. Ouchie. I tried to lock off, but I couldn't. Man, I wish I didn't waste all my magic on this stupid shield. Oh well. Frost arrows have one use in the entire game, and you already passed it. No! Eat a shy attack barrel. Welcome. If I, like... Can I come to the Gerudo Valley and, like, get the frost arrows early if I want? Like, do I have to do all of the temples in order, or can I do them in, like, any temple order I want? There we go. That's how you do it. Yeah, just make sure it hits the shield. You have to, like, be hitbox specific. No, no. All right, look the other way. Look the other way, wherever that is. All right. Gonna be a little awkward, but we can make this work. They work on the Shadow Temple boss. The Gossip Stone even mentioned the arrow being kind of useless. Wait, come on. Alright, lock onto this lady. Yeah, use the shield better. Alright, thanks. Damn. I gotta, like, kind of, like, try to space them out. I don't know how much control I can have over, like, where they're sitting, though. There we go. All right, question. Do I have to hit them after I, like, hit them with the shield? Like, do I ever hit them with my sword or no? Not yet. Not yet. Yet. Only Shadow Temple was graded by progression flags. You can go to Gerudo as soon as you have either the crossbow or the horse. Cool. Gotcha. Hookshot or the horse, excuse me. Why am I saying excuse me? You're the one who got that wrong. I guess I did read it, so I guess that makes sense. All right, come on. Ooh. All right, let's get serious now, Kotake. Oh, okay, Kome. Kotake and Kome's double dynamic attack. Ooh, fusion, ha! Did he blush? Sorry, did he like blush and go, whoa, pretty woman? Did you see that? Did like go, oh no, she's hot.
Twin Rova. This is the combined form of Kotake and Koma. Turn their magic attacks back at them. I see my shield is on fire, but I don't know what that means. It's about to blow up. Oh! Ah! No! Oh, man. I thought it was going to be so cool. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's okay. I can do this. I have exactly the amount of health I need. No more, no less. I know. I always forget about that. Worp, 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 worp. Oh, it cancels it out. Oh, no! Psych. Not even worried. Not even worried for a second. You guys thought I was dead there, didn't you? I wish I got my magic back, but I guess that would make fairies even more OP than I thought. This is a cool boss. I like this. Okay, so lore question. These are Ganondorf surrogate mothers. They have green skins, so I'm assuming that means they're Gerudo, right? So, does that mean that, like, Ganondorf was raised by the Gerudo? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Hit! But, like, there were just two evil Gerudo. Just two especially, like, nasty Gerudo ladies. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh. Fairies are supremely busted. There's a better balance in the games where fairies were less effective than potions. They're just green witches. No, I think they're Gerudo. Because they look like Gerudo, don't they? I like this boss. It's very simple, but I mean, most of the bosses in this game are pretty simple. Ganondorf is the only green one? Well, what about this lady? Wow, she has no health. Oh, they look so pathetic now. Shoot, what a fresh kid. Next time we'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? Hey, Kome, what is that above your head? Oh? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. Wait, how come they're going to heaven? But I'm only 400 years old. And I'm just 380 years old. We're twins. Don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who you're calling senile? We're twins. How could you be older? Yeah, how heartless you are. How could you be so ungrateful? You're heartless. Heartless. Ungrateful. How come they get to go to heaven? I'll come back to haunt you. Everybody else is like a ghost and they're like stuck like haunting whatever graveyard they're in. How come they get to go to heaven? That's not fair. Those two women are unapologetically evil. Okay, so I don't think they're my favorite boss playstyle-wise. I like fighting them, but I think they're probably my favorite boss character-wise. I like those two. Not fair that they get to go to heaven, though. Character dying and getting a halo over their head and they're like, what? Peak comedy. Hey kid, let me thank you.
Look what that little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be a sage of a spirit? And now I'm gonna go fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to me. Hey, kid. No, Link, hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. Well, maybe it is just a thing. You gotta serve your 400 years on Earth. Although one of them was only 380 years old. Fun fact, if you do kill them and run away, they'll come back after 10 minutes to haunt you? No way. Really? You're lying. You're yanking my chain. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. Whoa! Whoa! Wait, hey, no. I should have kept that promise I made back then. Ooh. I mean, is it too late? Is it over? It's not too late, is it? Link, the hero. Oh, finally, all of us, the 6 sages have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with King of Evil has come. But before that, though, you should be the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Leaves you're missing the important item and upgrades that are required for the final battle. Oh well, I guess I'll have to do that next time on Ocarina of Time. Anyway, geez, I'm beat. Good times were had by all. Ooh-wee. GG, everybody. I don't have enough time to keep playing and beat the game today. How much do I have left, though? Not counting, like, side quests, like all the gold sculptulas and all that. Not counting that stuff. How much do I have left? Shouldn't be that much, should it? I feel like we're like, I mean, they literally said it's time for the final battle. Looked me dead in the eye and said it's time for the last fight. Also, I'm surprised that I never heard of the Gerudo lady. I just go to the castle. You have like 10 minutes left tops. An hour maybe. If you're a gamer, more if you're not. Is that a challenge? Are you challenging my authority? Final dungeon is a bit. You got a couple hours? That sounds like the words of somebody who's not a gamer. All right, we'll probably do that, I think. Let me check my schedule. Maybe Saturday. What month is it? It's April, right? Yeah, let's do that Saturday morning. So Saturday morning, we'll finish up a couple of side quests. I'll look up like all the side content that we're missing, and I'll determine what I want to do from there. I'm not sure exactly what. We'll do that, and then we'll do the final dungeon. And then we'll do the Zelda wrap. How about that? So I need to be at the lake at sunrise? I was at the lake all day. I was at the lake every day, all day, for hours, and hours. They're gonna make me go to work. I gotta go do work at work today. I wonder who is streaming right now, live on a Thursday morning. Oh boy, they're playing Deadlock right now? No way. Deadlock? Holy moly. Huh. As if. Fucking hate that game. Lappy Progress, thanks for everybody for being here. Let's see. Special events, just chatting, art, Pragmata, maybe Pragmata, Pokemon Green, maybe Pokemon Green. Yeah, let's do Pokemon Green. Let's watch Pokemon. We're gonna raid into Noi. They're a really talented retro streamer. I don't know exactly what they're doing on Pokemon Green. They might just be playing the game. I don't know if they're doing like anything special with it. It might just be a fun playthrough of Pokemon Green. But yeah, hang out with Noe. They're a very cool retro streamer. Be kind, rewind, all that. I'll see you guys on Saturday morning. Until then, I hope you have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening. And if I don't see you soon, I hope you have a good night. Farewell, Cryptid Wicked. Farewell, Spirit Eater. Farewell, Loki. Farewell, Tag Barrel. Farewell, Flipped Out Mouse. Farewell, Diabetic Cat. Farewell, Lou. Farewell, X-Rock. Farewell, Jazzahole. Farewell, Tag Barrel. Farewell, Mouse. Farewell, X-Rock. Farewell, anyone else who I'm missing? Farewell, Arctic Guitar. Farewell, any lurkers. Farewell, any VOD viewers. I'll see you in the future. Away. Bye. Bye.